Salute everybody. Salute. As y'all see my commercial. Me and E Nicole got some stuff we working on, baby. It's gonna be fun. We finna bring some content. So that's another reason why I said this is a quick live. I just gotta make some announcements to my ghetto babies. And I ain't saying it disrespectful, but I just decided I am leaving Skull Gang. No disrespect to Skull, no problem with Skull. I wish him nothing but the best. I just feel like, everybody did what's best for them. It's my time. So I need to focus on my brand. I need to focus on what I got going on. As I said, there's no use. I go through a lot on this app just by myself. So to have to fight the people that you with over and over, it's exhausting. I just don't have time for it no more. If it's that serious, like my mama always told me, don't go nowhere where you ain't wanted or invited. Okay? So with that being said, yeah, it's no disrespect to him. I'm not even gonna drag them or nothing. I just wish them the best. I'm moving on. That's it. That's all. I'm moving on. So I'm not Skull Gang no more. I ain't gonna be able to take the no signs out of my name for like a week because I just changed my name. But I will still always be Skokahannis. I'm not changing my name. None of that. I'm just not gonna clout chase off that man no sign. I'm gonna do my own thing. Like I've been doing. I mean, like I said, it's not like I'm losing anything. I've been in this shit by myself the whole time anyways. Honestly. And that's just that. No disrespect. With the situation, like all the tags and stuff that y'all tagging me in, keep it, okay? I don't care. Ain't nobody used me for nothing. Ain't nobody forced me to do a motherfucking thing. Anything I donated to people, I donated. I don't get, where y'all get this getting used and people are using you and ain't nobody used me. Ain't nobody made me do a motherfucking thing, okay? I support it because I wanted to. Period. I'm not fucked up about it. One thing I've always been and learned, I don't never give up or do shit that I can't afford to do. So that's not a loss to me. Shit. If I was fucking with the content, I support it. That's just that on that. As I said, I'm not dragging nobody. I don't even care. All I said, like I said, and that's how I just gonna continue to feel about it. I don't mind how none of my friends feel or people that I really fuck with. Lady Lie, listen, we not finna argue. We already we had our discussion. Like I said, I don't have a problem with what nobody feels. I just feel like when you have a certain level of respect for people, you can talk to them before you just hop up and ambush them and catch them off guard. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Like I said, my son is home. Well, he ain't at my house because I have a lot of stairs. You can't ask what you want, Lady Lie. I just answered it. You ain't do nothing. If you don't see that you did nothing, you didn't do anything. That's fine. We don't have to argue about it. You didn't do anything. Fine. I'm too. We all too grown. I don't have to explain to people how to be people. If you don't, like I said, I just speaking on how I felt. I just feel like with a certain level of respect and by people having each other numbers, we can talk to each other before it gets to that point. But that's fine. I could have talked to Buddy before I got caught offline. When? Last time I checked, I'm a single woman, right? He didn't tell me all the motherfuckers he was fucking. So what is we talking about? Did he talk to me about him dating a bitch that's in the same clique as me, Lady Lie? What are we talking about? I'm supposed to tell him about a nigga that he don't even know that I fucked. But yet a motherfucker didn't even have enough respect to tell me they dating a bitch that's in the crew with me. What are we talking about? Like I said, y'all got a weird way of thinking on this motherfucker. He don't have to explain nothing to me, but I have to explain something. That's not how that shit work, my nigga. Period. Motherfuckers is fucking motherfuckers that is my mods and ain't tell me nothing. You know I'm complaining. So I don't understand why I have to tell somebody anything.
So nah, what I'm saying is
You
the
said you
tip.
could have talked
It
to
don't
Buddy
even
before
have
he
to
got
be
caught
that
off
way.
guard with you smashing cans.
Yeah, because
That's
you trying to
exactly
say
what you
slick
said.
shit. So
But
what I'm
did Buddy
saying
talk to
is,
me before I got caught off guard
so
by him fucking with a
you
bitch
know
that's in
how to talk.
Skull Gang, Lady Lie?
So you want to argue. You don't know how to calm down
I
and
want
talk.
to
This is
argue,
the
but you
problem that
just
we
came
have
in my
tonight.
chat being disrespectful.
You just said all that shit you said and making posts and stuff, and I can't say that. How did I
My
say it?
nigga.
I typed it. So
So
how did
wait,
I say
listen,
it?
I'm not gonna argue with you, Lady Lie. If you don't want to have a human
Come
adult
on, man.
conversation, we don't have to, my nigga. But you're
I'm
not
trying
gonna
to talk
talk
to
to
you.
me
You're raising
like I'm
your voice
slow.
at me. I'm not finna do that. I'm not.
That
I
is
asked you
what you're
questions
doing.
and you
Because
left.
clearly it's
Like
a
there might
problem.
have been
You
some
bringing up a
friction.
nigga I fucked and didn't tell Buddy, and that don't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. That's shady as fuck.
It do.
Right, but he didn't have to tell
It
me he
do.
was dating, having combos with Money Taya, who in Skull Gang with me, right? He didn't
I
have
ain't
to
gonna
tell
do
me
it on
he's
that.
smashing a bitch that's one of my moderators,
I'm
right?
talking about
Now
something that
I
is
have
sticking
to
out
tell him
here.
what I'm doing.
Girl, okay. So we're
That shit
talking
makes no
about,
sense, but let's talk about it. Go ahead.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the route you want to go because it seemed like you really want to
I was
argue.
addressing
So I'm
Skull
gonna talk
Gang.
about what happened on
He was
Buddy's panel.
announcing being in Skull Gang. You
Okay.
dropped down and got to talking about
So
that
you want
shit.
to
I
use it
was
for
like,
context.
I
All
was
right, go
done
ahead.
with it.
All right.
But we here.
Hold on, let me get this call real quick.
Like it be crazy. Y'all will come at somebody and say the most shadiest shit. And then y'all be wanting people to just have some respect when y'all don't give it to them. This YouTube shit is weird.
You just really jumped out the window for nothing when people were asking. Well, I know I was asking you a question. I tried to intervene and tell both of y'all to calm down. So you can't put me in the same goddamn
But
boat.
Lady Lie, I didn't say nothing bad about you
You
though.
left, but
I
you left
spoke
and you
on
came over
him
here.
and
You left.
situations. I didn't say not one
Yeah,
bad
you don't
thing
know how to
about
have
you,
a
my nigga.
conversation. You don't know how to have a conversation.
Can anybody tell me what I said bad about Lady Lie?
I
I
didn't
talked
say
about
that's
Buddy
not
Lee
can we.
having my number and being able to hit me. That wasn't your panel, Lady Lie. I didn't say nothing bad about you.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. You keep making it like I said something bad. You like what I do.
So you're
I'm
gonna keep
talking
screaming
about
at
the
me? You're
person
gonna keep
who
screaming at me
addressed me and who was
you
yelling
know
at me.
everybody knows I give people the same energy they give me. So you're gonna keep screaming at me because you want me to scream back at you, right? You don't know how to
Lady
talk.
Lie.
You ain't gonna calm down now one bit.
That's weird
So
because
we
you
can
just
actually
dropped
talk.
down in my
I'm trying
chat
to talk
and
about where
said
it
some
started.
shady shit towards me.
It ain't no shady
and I'm
shit. You
supposed to
sitting
be
here saying
cool with
stuff.
it.
But I'm telling you,
Okay, then you don't see that as shade. Okay.
All right.
That's
Okay.
not shady.
So you, girl,
That
I
wasn't
said
shady.
what I said.
Right, and it was shady.
Like you said what you said, right?
And it was shady. Like, yeah, I said what I said too.
You ain't saying
and I can accept what I said.
The stream before this, it wasn't nothing. You saying that people needed to have a conversation with you. If something played out in the live, in the open, I didn't know that Buddy was about to mention that on his live stream. So I honestly thought that you were going to hit the link and have a conversation about it. You did not. I said I want to talk about it because I had heard some shit and I kind of confused, which I found out I did on Mahaya's show. Did that not happen?
Yes.
Then I'm asking questions. You're raising your voice already on the defense. Buddy is on there with you. And then he said, well, he was calm. You left. We both say we cool with you. You go crank up another live instead of coming back and having the conversation.
But
like
why
I just said, I felt like you were being you.
After a motherfucker that tried to embarrass me. Why would I want to have a conversation? Whether you don't feel like it, y'all cannot tell me how I feel.
You know, okay, so here's the thing. You feeling some type of way, but when I mention that stuff that I mentioned
before they took it to the live.
All right.
Like we had all yesterday. If somebody felt some type of way, why not say nothing? Why
so if Buddy would have got up on your panel yesterday and just went ape shit on everybody because he could have, right? Because literally a bitch came up on the panel and she was talking about you and him. Been talking about y'all for a whole minute now. So if Buddy would have got up on the panel and acted a fucking fool with you, right? That would have been cool. And he didn't do that. Did he do that? Did he jump on the panel yesterday when Queen was up here? After you know and he know that she been dragging the whole goddamn time and talking shit and come up here with this fake ass apology. He didn't do that to you.
No.
So he is expressing himself and he doing the shit on his show. We can't even make it through a conversation. We can't even make it to talk through that. You don't understand where he coming from, and maybe he is a little more frustrated than I am because I'm just asking questions to get to some shit. So he might be a little more frustrated. You don't understand that shit right there. But when I make a statement about what you literally did in the beginning, you don't get that neither. If we
I'm trying to figure out why
Come
do
on,
that
man. That
matter.
man,
We are
if
both
Buddy is
single
frustrated, he got a reason to
people.
be frustrated,
That's the
period.
crazy
Because
part. We are
people are
both
telling
single
us that you.
people. So you act like I led him on or
So
some shit.
I told you before you started that show, before any of that happened, right? That there was a rumor going out, and it was earlier that day. There was a rumor going out that was saying that you done made up with Cam. And I even said this on the stream too, that you made up with Cam and you took your page down so that you could delete the videos in regards to this man. And you don't think that we're going to be looking just a little crazy because now, after that rumor just started, here Queen come, she's sitting comfortable on the panel, and then she feels the need to ask if Cam can hit the link and say he's sorry too. And you don't say nothing. You calm. And ain't
How I
nobody
didn't say nothing.
ain't
You missed
nobody
the
come
whole
at you crazy.
conversation that I had with
Ain't
her when she
nobody come
asked
at you
that.
crazy, did we?
That is
Did we come
crazy.
at you
You missed the
crazy?
whole conversation I had with Queen when she asked me to hit
No.
my link. I said,
You,
hell no, ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't no apologies. Ain't nothing he can say to me to clear it up. Certain shit we
you're
ain't
not
coming back
understanding what I'm
from. And
saying.
then I posted my receipts on
See,
my wall of my page being taken. The date and everything is on there. And I
I didn't.
said, cool
So
it.
I'm not. I didn't say we believe the shit or not. I'm just saying that this
You
is
just
what's the
said, and
plays
y'all
is
wasn't
happening
supposed to
in
look
the
at it
order that
funny.
it's happening in.
I
All right.
feel, I feel you. I told you when you told me the rumor, like, hell no.
I hit you up
Hell
and
no.
said something to you about it, but then 88 gets on the link. Like we don't know what's going on. We don't. I can listen to what you're
I
telling
mean,
me, but I also can see
it
what the
happened
actions are as
live.
well. Come on, don't sit here and try to deflect what I'm saying because you know I'm telling the truth.
You
She just
got it.
tagged you. Hold on, let's keep it real. You just had the girl picture up on your panel. Y'all was just talking shit about her. We all was talking shit about her just the day before this. Then the rumor come out that you and Cam is cool. Then boom, she pops in, gives you this weak ass apology, and then gets the dragging with the other side. I get it. When nobody going after you, if you're gonna use and do what you're gonna do, then do that. You got on the defense. You got on the defense over questions. Start raising your voice.
Right. I know. It's just me because, yeah, you got it. All right.
Okay, so you don't want to understand. You don't really care.
How? If I
You don't really
disagree,
care.
that's what I'm saying.
You don't
Because
give
you
a
don't
shit.
like the way
I
I
feel you.
said it. That's weird to me. Like at the end of the
I
day, I'm
didn't
still
know you didn't. You
frustrated.
never even
That's
came
not
back.
going to
You
change.
left and
But as
didn't
I
even come
stated,
back, and then you
I
would have found out
proved
that
my
nobody was
point.
on
I
that type of
proved
time.
that my
At least
page
I
is gone.
wasn't.
I proved that I don't fuck with them. And Queen was getting re-dragged today, anyways.
I mean,
I
yeah,
got
you
a
said
whole
that.
clip of
You
her
said that.
saying she fucking ran a play on me. That's what my live was gonna be about. I'm not no dummy. She's a fucking snake.
Nah,
And
Nene, I
that ain't
caught
something
that,
I
and that's
gotta
what I was trying to
hide.
tell her. Yeah, but I'm saying I sat right there and said though I feel like that she was using you. So how is that me dropping
She
down
was
on you?
using me
How is
and I
that
was
me
using
dropping down
her.
on you? Skoka, how you get on the defense when I say it seemed like she was using you and you sat there and let her use you? I'm not
And I
jumping on
used
your
her
head.
as
I'm saying we
well,
see
though.
that
That's what
play
I'm
when it
saying.
comes to
I'm not
her.
like that. I'm not gonna act
But
like
how do you
I
get on
didn't
the
use
defense
her
when we
just as
say that?
well.
How do you get on the defense when we saying it? We just acknowledge it. Why we can't talk about the shit that just happened on the live?
My nigga, I didn't say y'all couldn't.
You acting like we couldn't.
Like you act like you didn't see how it was. Y'all listen, first and foremost, y'all gonna stop acting like how y'all say shit don't matter.
You know, y'all, because this is
How
me
you
right here.
say I'm
So
not saying you peer, I'm just saying in general. How you say shit in delivery definitely matters. And how it was
right,
delivered
and
was
and
fucked up.
how you
But it
say stuff
wasn't
is
your
what made me
fault.
that question. What made me put that comment in the comment
It
section?
wasn't
How you
your
say
fault. It
stuff.
wasn't your show. You didn't say anything.
Right. I was trying to be cool. I was trying to make sure y'all was straight too, and to calm it down. Both of y'all. But that ain't what you saying. You saying like people jumping on you. I heard you on your show. I was listening in. I was at the damn dog park, but I heard some of the stuff, and I text you, so you know I heard what you said.
As I said, like I said, it's just be weird to me. Like I said, I just wish that a motherfucker would have at least, like, I don't even mind people speaking, and this is not for you. Buddy Lee could have texted me personally, at least let me know, like, listen, because I felt some type of way about that shit and I'm speaking on it. Like I said, he dropped in my chat yesterday and everything. Like, I didn't know it was a problem. Because,
How would
like
you
I
not know
said,
it's a
I am the
problem
type of
when he
friend you
just
can
been
tell
going
me.
ham at them
You
because
can
of the shit
tell
that's
me,
been going on
huh?
with y'all? How would you
Huh?
not know? When she typed in the back of your chat that can Cam come up there, I dropped off your shit.
And what did I say out
I
loud? I
dropped
didn't
right
drop
off
it
your
back.
shit.
I didn't write in the back chat or nothing. I commented that shit out loud. Hell no. Ain't no way. I told her right then and there, ain't certain shit ain't no sit down. I ain't speaking to the nigga. I don't want his apology. Those was my exact words. What no play on my end. As I stated, I ain't got to lie about my page. This the receipt right here with the date. That was Wednesday when I drugged Jake. I'm not cool with nobody. I'm not nobody's friend. Queen is a snake. I got a whole clip of her saying she was lying about the apology. And I was going to lay that bitch out there. But I knew that. She used me just like I used her. I used her because I knew it was going to make them bitches itch. And it worked. But as far as me ever thinking she's cool, no. None of that. I was catching bodies all week. She thought she was playing in my face. I was finna lay that recording out and re-drag that bitch. Because, bitch, I knew you was playing. I didn't trust it. But definitely collateral damage. Oh, well. I don't give a fuck about her talking about them bitches. I don't. I don't give a fuck about her. But, shit. When I fight 1,000 motherfuckers a day by myself. I don't give a fuck about her talking about one of them motherfuckers. Because them motherfuckers let motherfuckers that they don't like and don't like them on their shit every day because of me. But no, ain't no friendships, ain't no cool, none of that. And that's some shit that motherfucker could have simply just asked me.
I can't tell
Probably
you
so,
how to
Sweetie
react in this
Brown, but we know
situation.
that she's a fucking snake. So that's why I'm like, that's why I told you earlier, like, you ain't gotta hide what I text you when you said that shit. I will never trust that bitch. She's a snake. I used her just like she used me. It happens.
So because it happened live, and so it's the issue because Buddy decided he wanted to say something
And
about it
like I
live.
said, it's not an issue. It's the listen. If y'all don't get it, that's fine. I understand. I'm speaking on how I felt. That's it. Like I said, the delivery was fucked up to me. That's just my opinion. It's fine though. I didn't come over here and drag y'all or say nothing bad. I just said I felt like it was fucked up that I had to just get caught off guard like that. That's it. That's all. That's how I feel.
You don't think you don't? Never mind. Never mind. You got it.
I know. I
You
know.
got it. You got it.
Everything is a rebuttal. Like
Mm-hmm.
not once have you said, "Well, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's
You
crazy."
went
I said I
so it
felt
wasn't caught
embarrassed. You
off
like,
guard
"Oh
when Queen
well."
came up here.
Like I'm not gonna do this, lady. Like
We didn't
if
know, and it
you
was
don't
cool that
want to
it
talk
happened.
like
But
adults
I'm
and have
fine.
a
That's why I
like
said I'm not
a
gonna do
real
that.
life conversation, you
So
not
why
gonna
do
sit
you
here and
keep
make
yelling
me feel
then?
like
Why the fuck do
I'm
you
the
keep raising
crazy
your
one.
voice?
That's what you're not gonna do.
You making
Of
yourself
course
angry.
you're not
You
upset.
like,
You
come
don't
on,
feel
man.
embarrassed. Duh.
Because when you saying it's more
Listen,
embarrassing, and when I say
what
you
did I
don't
do?
think that it was
Like
embarrassing that
my
you
nigga,
literally
listen,
went and
what did
fucked
I do?
another nigga after my
You
bro and
spoke
my
your
bro had to
piece,
rock
I
with you in
spoke
these
mine.
streets, like you
Like you
seriously
spoke your
doing this?
piece,
You
I
doing the
spoke
most
mine.
over
I'm not
questioning,
gonna argue about how I feel right
over
now.
questioning. You doing the most. You didn't even come
I'm
back
not
to
doing
see
the
what the
most.
fuck was going on,
I'm not
to
doing the
have a
most.
conversation,
When
to
it
know it
comes to
wasn't
my
even like
feelings,
that.
I'm not doing the most.
Okay.
I'm simply speaking on how I feel because I feel passionate about it. I ain't saying nothing wrong. I never said y'all was wrong for how y'all felt. I never said that. Because I shouldn't have let the bald head bitch up here. But I did that as my own tactic against the motherfuckers who was attacking me. I mean, yeah, she was using me and I was using her. That was it.
Gotcha.
And she was finna get exposed and dragged. Well, she still is. But that's neither here nor there. I wasn't falling for that shit. It was just a moment. Motherfucker, I knew how to make them hoes itch and scratch, and it worked. Am I mad at how y'all feel? No. Y'all have that right. The
You are
delivery
mad
just
though.
was
You
fucked up.
saying like
That's
you.
just my opinion. That's just my
Oh,
opinion.
okay. Okay. Mm, mm. This shit crazy. But you up here?
Pennywise, it worked because it irritated the
Yeah,
motherfuckers
I'm
that I
here.
was trying to irritate.
Meanwhile, they had a whole rumor going out here, and you pretty much kind of almost fed in it. But I had already talked to
I
you about
didn't
that
feed
part,
into
so
it. I
you
didn't
let.
feed
Okay,
into
so
it at
did you?
all. How did I feed into it? Because I let her up here to say some shit and dropped her. I didn't feed into nothing because when she asked, could that nigga come up here? Did I say, oh yeah? Hell no, this ain't that type of party. And as I said, I've uploaded my receipts to show I didn't take my page down. My page was taken.
All right. All right.
Hello?
Yeah.
Right, Henny Wise. And that's fine. That's fine. That's something you speak on. I don't have a problem with that. Just said that. So as I stated, if it's 208 people in this motherfucker and nobody understand where I'm coming from, I'm sorry to hear that. Cause I understand where everybody coming from.
So
Even though
where
I
you
might
coming
not like
from?
it,
Let me know, cause I
I
heard your other
understand.
stream, and I want you to tell me since I'm right here. Hello?
Hello?
You didn't hear me?
I couldn't hear you. My sound must have went out because I didn't hear nothing.
I said, well, can you tell me since I'm here? I heard your last stream, but I would like to hear it since I'm right here. How you feel about it?
I just feel like if it was that big of a deal, I would have never told you, no, you can't talk about it. I just wish I didn't get caught off guard like that. Like I said, it wasn't how you felt. You got the right to feel how you feel. And you ain't wrong for it. It's just the delivery was fucked up how I felt. Like I said, I don't expect for y'all to feel that way. I'm just speaking on how I felt.
Can I ask you what part of the delivery?
Well, you sitting here like I'm her friend. I'm becoming her friend after she just drugged me. When I'm trying to explain, like, no, it's nothing like that. Yeah, it was a dumb mistake to make, but it worked on whatever I was doing at the moment. Honestly, I take my licks on the chin. She was using me, I was using her. But wasn't no buddy buddy. We finna be cool. We teaming up. We both got to know. It was none of that. It was none of that. She was using me just like I was using her. But all that extra shit, no.
So when
Like
I
I said, all that
so
extra, we finna be cool now. Oh, that's my. We both got the same enemy, so we friends. No, she said what she said, and I didn't stop her. Hell no, I didn't stop her. But we ain't cool.
so it was a point of me saying that y'all was being friends or gonna be friends or leading to that point. That was your problem.
Yeah. When nobody had could when like I said, if a motherfucker would have hollered at me and told me how they felt, I wouldn't have been like, no, I don't speak on it on your show or nothing. But I would have at least been able to tell you how what it was, and even if you accepted it or not, at least I got the chance to do that. But the way it was sent out, it was just fucked up.
How was it sent out?
You got any more questions, Buddy Lee? Because like I said, this ain't finna be no
Wow.
live.
No, fuck my
I
question. All
really
right.
went live
All
because I
right.
was denouncing Skull Gang. It really wasn't about what happened. Because like I said, I respect how everybody feel. I just wish that motherfuckers would at least let me know how they felt, so I would have knew. Because I'm just chilling. I'm thinking everything all good, and then it's like shots being thrown at me. Cool. I just wish I would have knew how y'all felt, and I
I
didn't
ain't
have to
never
find
talk
out
no
that
shit
way.
to I ain't never talk no shit about nothing that you done before without letting you know prior.
I mean, yeah, you have.
So what's the difference now?
Because I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I didn't know
What
it
you
was a
mean?
problem.
It's
You,
not. I didn't say it was a problem. I never came out and said
I
fuck
mean,
you.
I don't know if you seen how it was delivered, but if
It
you
was
don't
delivered
see
trill
it,
as fuck.
then
It was
I
delivered
can't tell
trill as
you.
fuck,
But I'm
and
not
you
the
know
only
how I
one
get
who sees
down.
it like that.
But
Like you,
you,
that's probably how you talk or whatever. And like I said, I'm not taking that from
so
you.
you don't
I,
know how I talk.
my nigga, I ain't never been in this situation with you, so I don't know.
So you don't know how I
Usually, when
talk
we
to
have an
you.
issue, we talk to each other behind the scenes.
Is it on the back end?
Honestly,
On the back end, do I talk to you differently?
no, but you talk
So
to
why are
me on the
you
back.
acting
So
like
I
I don't
know it's
fucking
a
talk
problem.
this way? It's the
You're
same
not
shit.
getting what I'm saying though. It's not
It's
about what you. I feel you. That's what I'm saying. It's not. I'm not mad at you for how you felt, but like I said, any other time behind the scenes, you will let a motherfucker know how you feel.
I just said that I've talked about shit you've done publicly without telling you, and you agree with me. This ain't the first time. So that's why I asked you what's special
Oh,
about
I
this
didn't. I
time.
thought you said something else then, because I thought you
No,
said, "Have you ever?" You ain't
no,
never
it's
came
done
at
been.
me,
You done made the list a couple of times without me telling you on the back end prior to.
right? I'm not talking about the list. I'm
That's
talking about the issue at hand. See,
and actually
usually
you
when you
wasn't
do
even on the list. You
your
wasn't
list
even on
is
the
you
list.
just talking about the shit that you done heard and how you feel about it. That was not like how you did that, my nigga. Like, and I'm sorry if you don't see, you don't have to see it that way. All I'm saying is, I respect how y'all felt.
Hey, hold up right quick. Hold up right quick. Hold up right quick. Send us to salt, nigga. Get your bitch ass the fuck on, nigga, cause you worried about motherfuckers that I fuck, don't you? So watch the fuck out, nigga. You worry about your wife, nigga. Don't worry about motherfuckers' advice on goddamn YouTube in the chat to where motherfuckers come in this bitch for entertainment, right? Why the fuck is you trying to give people advice? The fuck out of here, my nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Now go ahead. What you say?
Like I said, as I stated, everybody got the right to their opinion. I stated mine. I felt embarrassed about how a motherfucker
Why
came
you
at me.
feel
That's just how
embarrassed?
I felt. Because people are better than that. I felt like we were. Like I said, the way you came at me, you was just throwing shots, shitting on me.
What
In my
shots?
eyes and everybody else's. Whether you see it or not, I understand. I'm telling you how I feel. I'm not inflicting how I feel on you. I'm not telling you you should feel how I
So
feel.
let me tell you something. Let me ask you something right quick in front of your people. And for the people that watch, y'all know what's up. So y'all telling me that me saying that they was literally over here talking shit about that girl the day before. Literally talking shit about this girl the day before. She pulls up when Skoka has beef with Isha. They are cool in that moment, and all of a sudden, that's wrong for me to say.
But that's what I'm saying. We wasn't cool at that moment. Even at that moment, I made it clear me and Queen are not cool. I said it while she was sitting right here. We are not friends. We are not teammates. None of that. That's what I'm saying. I made that clear while she was right here. We not teaming up. We're not friends. We not cool. We having a moment. That's it. That's all.
Y'all had a moment. Y'all were friends in that moment.
No, we was both speaking on a truthful situation at the moment. That was the moment. Not we were
Mm.
friends.
What? See, that's the bullshit right there.
No, that's the bull. Listen, but that's the problem.
Was it a
That's the
truthful
bullshit with
situation when y'all was
you.
just going at each other? Was y'all
And we
speaking truth
finna
on each
still
other?
be going at each other.
Was that truth when y'all was speaking on each other the day before?
Yes, I'm dead ass
That
serious.
was true. So then y'all put y'all truth to the side to talk truth on somebody else.
No, we
But
didn't
y'all was
put
saying what each other was saying was lies though.
it was. And I addressed
Come
that too.
on, man.
And I addressed that too. Like, if y'all didn't watch the whole live and listen to everything, I don't understand it. Like
You
I
talking about
said,
the one that you
I
just
made it
did?
clear we are not friends. We ain't teaming up. We having a moment on some shit that was spoke about. That's it. We ain't linking up. We not all. We don't like them together. None of that. And then especially when she said the cam shit, hell no. We're not even gonna get that confused. That's exactly what I said.
Somebody said I was hella mean and accusatory. What the fuck was I accusatory about? The motherfucker came up here on the goddamn panel when she was talking shit about Isha. Did you see fucking Queen around this bitch before then, Sweets Cafe? Did you see Queen on these motherfucking panels? Was she at a poetry night? Was she at a Dollar Friday? Talk to me, Sweets. No, go get Sweets. Go get Sweets. Go get Sweets comments. I want to see Sweets. Since she want to talk to me about how the fuck I talk to somebody.
I wasn't even trying to
The
do that.
fuck
Oh,
out of here.
look.
The fuck out of here. Y'all motherfuckers play these goddamn games instead of keeping it fucking trill. Fuck out of here.
But yeah, like I said, that's it. That's all with me. I ain't mad at nobody for how they feel.
Yeah, ain't nobody say nothing about this shit in the chat though, yeah? How long it take for the chat to come up? How long is it delay?
I don't see no delay. Everything popping right up with
Ain't
me.
nobody, yeah, what's up? So what are the comments about it?
About what?
Hey, and Zeke, you better watch your mouth, homie, because I know a couple of things about you too, partner.
Hold
Yeah,
on, Sinister Salt. This ain't even the time.
yeah. He could come up. Yeah, it ain't nothing.
Yeah, what was it you said?
I said that you be worried about the motherfuckers I fuck anyway, so you should worry about your wife instead of giving people advice on the internet that just come in for entertainment.
You said I'm worried about the people you fuck?
Yeah.
No, I'm not worried about the people you fuck. I poke fun at the type of bullshit you get yourself into when
Oh,
it
that's
comes to
what
the
you
people
do?
you fuck.
Okay, so that what are you poking fun at them
Didn't you
too?
just say yesterday on someone else's panel you could take a joke,
Yeah.
right? So when I make a joke about something
that's
you
a
got
joke?
yourself into, that's
It's
not
funny
you
how
don't
you
like it when
niggas
people
start
do that?
joking all of a sudden when the nigga like, you know what I'm saying? It's funny how
No,
shit
no.
become
What I
jokes.
said in Skoka's chat. Oh yeah, that was a joke. But what I said on who was it? Coolin's panel? No, I was dead ass serious about that.
Yeah.
Since I'm supposedly worried about who you
Oh, I
fucking,
don't know
right?
about Coolin's
No,
panel.
that
I
wasn't
don't
a
know
joke.
about Coolin's panel. It was a comment that I seen that was left.
Oh yeah, which comment was it?
It was sent to me on a screenshot. I could find it.
Now, like I said in the chat, we gotta avoid these toxic YouTube relationships. If you don't keep it real with somebody,
I don't be
keep
in
it real with them.
relationships. I'm just fucking.
So where are you getting the idea that I'm worried about who you fucking?
Because of the comment that I saw.
What was the comment that you saw?
It was a comment left under, I think it was around Diva Tomboyish way.
Do you remember what it said?
Something about people forget how people was treated and something like that. You remember something like that?
As far as that goes, it was probably something that had to do with Jazzy and a coma.
Two women.
That's what it sounds like.
Damn, I thought it was just one. So you speaking on two.
Well, I mean, how does that have to do with I'm worried about who you fucking? I'm talking about
women right there.
I'm
That's
talking
two
about the
different
morality
women.
of
That's
the
two
situation.
women right there. That's two.
Morality has nothing to do with who you fucking,
And
is what I'm
two.
saying.
And this is a third
What
one.
I'm
right
saying
here.
is people say what they wanted about Jazzy, but
hold
everybody
right
shut up when it came to what you did to a
Let me look at the
coma.
chat. Let me look at the chat.
Because let's not forget, all these things were said and done publicly. So when something happens in the public, it's up to the public to give their opinion whether you like it or not.
Hold on,
it was made public, wasn't it?
The chat. My bad. Say it again.
It was made public, wasn't it?
Yeah, everything was made public.
So when it's made available to the public could give their opinion. So when I give my opinion, if you don't like it, well, then that sounds more like a you problem.
The public is still up on my channel, right? The public is still up on my channel, right?
I do, and it's like you said, I do worry about my wife. However, this shit is entertainment. If I'm gonna give my opinion,
don't worry about who I'm fucking, why would you even speak about my situationships?
I literally just explained it. If it happened in the public,
but you don't give a fuck.
If it happened publicly, the public can speak on it.
But you don't give a fuck.
Like I said, I don't give a fuck about. There's plenty of things I don't give a fuck about that I can still have an opinion on. You understand that, right?
How many things do you voluntarily speak on that you don't give a fuck about? Let's talk about that. What do you wake up and talk about? No, that's what we're talking about. No, don't run from that. 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 How much shit do you talk about that you don't give a fuck about on a daily basis?
You literally just try to switch the topic and say that I'm running from it.
How much shit do you talk about that you don't give a fuck about on a daily basis? Go.
So you do something, I have an opinion on it. You do and say shit.
That's what the fuck I thought, my nigga.
In the public, and you don't like when the public has an opinion on it, bro.
That's what I thought.
Are you trying to have bro? Are you even trying to have a conversation? You just trying to talk over. That's not what men do, bro. You
no, don't go. No, that shit don't work neither, nigga. You know where we from. That shit don't work with me, fool. You know where we from.
I don't know where the fuck you from, nigga. I don't know you.
You know we're from the me and you, motherfucker. We from the black sector, nigga. You know that, nigga. You know where the fuck we from. We from the black sector. Don't try that shit with me, nigga.
Nigga,
don't try that shit with me, nigga.
Never met in real life.
Fuck out of here, bitch. That's what the fuck I just said. That's what the fuck I just said. We're from the black sector. Don't try to play brand new in front of these motherfuckers over here because they don't know you. Because they don't fucking know you, nigga. You suck ass nigga. What the fuck I do to her? You stupid motherfucker! What the fuck I do to her? What the fuck I do to her?
Now he's all up in his fucking feelings again.
Another woman you worried about, bitch. That's what the fuck I thought, you hoe ass nigga. Shut the fuck up.
When the public has a negative opinion on the bullshit he does, he gotta get mad.
Go ahead and talk, nigga. Yeah,
Nigga, we
go
ain't
ahead and
even in the
talk.
same
Go
tax
ahead and
bracket,
talk,
bro.
nigga.
You
Go
live in
ahead
your
and talk,
motherfucking
nigga.
sister's
Go ahead
apartment
and
right
talk,
now.
nigga.
You iron letters onto
Go
your
ahead
fucking
and
hat,
talk,
nigga.
nigga.
Where's the pull-up key merchandise? Was it
Akoma
still in
did
the
that.
Coma
Akoma
storage?
did that.
Akoma still got that shit stored
Akoma
away?
did that, nigga. Yeah.
Nigga, you can't even pay
Yeah.
for
You
your
can't
own
fuck with
MacBook,
me. You
nigga.
stupid,
You,
bitch.
bro, you don't even pay for
You can't
your
fuck
own
with me.
setup, bro.
A
You a
MacBook,
little
bitch, I got
boy,
4
nigga.
screens in here. Are
You
you
literally
stupid?
living in your
I
sister's
got 4
apartment right
screens
now,
in here.
screaming like a
Apartment?
motherfucker.
Bitch, this a 5-bedroom house. Are you stupid?
This
We
nigga,
got 2 extra
this
bedrooms.
nigga ain't
You
even
need
got
a
an
room?
actual motherfucking
You need a
job.
room? It's 2
Okay,
extra bedrooms. You need a room?
okay, this nigga has no wife, no
Shut the
kids, and
fuck
he ain't even
up,
got his own
nigga.
spot.
Are you stupid?
You ain't
I'm
even
stacking
got your
like a
own spot,
Mexican.
little
I'm
boy.
stacking like a
You
Mexican,
ain't even
bitch.
got your
I'm
own
stacking
spot,
like a
little boy.
Mexican, bitch.
You ain't
I'm
even got your
winning.
own spot,
I'm
bro.
winning, nigga. I'm
You don't
stacking
even
like a
got your own
Mexican.
spot,
I'm
bro.
stacking
You
like a
winning living at your sister's
Mexican.
apartment?
Nigga,
You
I'm
need
up
to get out
1,000
that
on
woman's
YouTube this
house,
week.
nigga.
I'm up 1,000
You
on
winning, but
YouTube
you
this
can't
week,
get out
nigga.
that
I'm
woman's
up 1,000
house.
on YouTube this
You
week by
winning, but you
itself.
can't get up
I'm up
out
a
that
thousand
woman's
on
house,
YouTube
bro.
by itself, nigga.
You
I'm up
sitting up there
1,000
in your
right
spare time.
now.
You
I'm
iron
up
more letters
1,000
onto
right
your
now,
hat than your
nigga. I'm up
t-shirt talking about the
1,000 right
pull-up
now,
kid.
nigga.
This motherfucker's 400
I'm up
pounds calling himself
1,000,
Big Daddy.
nigga, right
He
now
think that
on
that's some
YouTube.
masculine
What
shit,
the
nigga.
fuck is
That's
wrong with you?
sissy
You think you
shit.
stupid,
Nigga,
bitch?
you be on some
You get out
soft
there,
shit,
nigga.
ironing letters
You get
onto your
out there,
motherfucking
nigga. I
clothes,
talk
nigga.
shit to niggas like
You
you and get
35
paid.
years old
That worry
living in
about
your
my dick
sister's
and worry about
apartment
who the
because you
fuck
can't
I'm
afford
fucking
your own
and where the fuck
spot,
I'm
nigga.
fucking at, you bitch
You
ass
can't
nigga.
afford your
I
own
get paid
spot,
to roast
nigga.
bitch ass niggas
When are
like
you
you.
gonna get up
That's
out
what
that
the fuck
woman's
I
house,
do.
bro?
That's what the
When are you
fuck I
gonna
do.
move
I get
about your
paid to
sister's
roast bitch
house,
ass
bro?
niggas like
You
you.
went from
You hoe
living with
ass
one woman
nigga.
to another
You's a
because you
pussy
can't
ass
afford your
nigga.
own
You's
shit,
a
bro.
bitch ass nigga.
You
Guess what? I'ma
depend
keep
on
fucking these
YouTube in
hoes
order to
and
try
keep
to
making niggas
survive
like
in
you
life.
mad. I'ma
You
keep
gotta
fucking
depend
these
on other
hoes and
motherfuckers to
making niggas
survive in
like you
life. When you
mad.
can get a
I'ma
job,
keep
when
fucking
you get a
these hoes and
job and you
making
can move
niggas
about
like
your
you
sister's
mad, bitch
apartment,
ass
bro,
nigga.
then you can
Fuck
talk to
you,
a real
nigga.
man,
That's what
nigga.
I'ma keep
You
doing.
been a
That's what I'ma
fucking
keep
loser,
doing.
bro.
I'ma keep
You
fucking
been
these
a
hoes.
loser. Why the
Yeah,
fuck you think they
that's what
treat
I'ma
you the
keep
way
doing,
they
you hoe
do?
ass
You a
nigga.
little
And
ass
you keep
boy.
worried about it.
This
The
nigga
shit that you ain't
middle
worried
aged, he
about.
gotta
You worry
lie
about the
to
shit that
women
you
in
ain't
order
worried
to
about,
get
you
money
pussy
and
ass nigga.
pussy.
You
Nigga,
keep
you
worried
gotta
about the shit
lie in
that you
order
ain't
to
worried
get
about,
money
you
and
hoe
pussy.
ass
What the
nigga.
fuck are you
That's what
talking
the fuck
about?
you do, bitch.
Bro,
You gonna leave
guarantee he
another
dropped dead
comment
of
about a nigga
diabetes before
somewhere
the
else, you
age of
pussy ass
50.
nigga. You gonna leave a
Is this you
comment
being
somewhere
good at
else,
what
old
it
pussy
is?
ass
What
nigga.
kind of
Get the
grown ass
fuck out
man
my face,
refers
you
to
bitch
himself
ass
in
nigga.
third person
I'm
and
winning,
gets
hoe.
mad because
I'm
he
winning,
got
hoe.
found
You
out
got me
not being
fucked
shit
up,
when it
nigga.
comes to women?
Big W's
This is
around
the
this
type
bitch,
of
old
nigga
pussy
you
ass
get.
nigga. That's
This is
why I
the
got
type of
niggas
nigga
like
you
you
get
mad. That's why
when
I
a
got niggas
man is
like you
raised by
mad at a
family
nigga. That's
women.
why I got
This
niggas like
nigga
you
don't know how
mad
to
at a
treat
nigga.
women.
That's
He
what
said
he
he
don't
ain't
know how to
shit for
treat
women.
women.
He
Listen to this
ain't
nigga.
shit when
He
it
don't know
comes to
how to
women
treat
after getting
women.
exposed by
He
being
don't
not
know
shit
how
when it
to
comes to
treat
women.
women.
He
Listen at
think he
this
get
bitch.
points for that
Listen at
shit.
this bitch.
Motherfucker,
Listen at this
you ain't paying
bitch.
for shit
Listen
that
at
you
this
got on,
bitch.
bro.
He don't know how
Everything
to
you got in
treat
your life, you
women.
haven't paid
Shut
for a
up,
single
bitch. You a
you
hoe
haven't paid
ass
for a
nigga.
single bit
Fuck
of
you,
it,
hoe
bro.
ass nigga.
Every
Get the fuck
you
off my
literally
dick,
you got
nigga.
a bed
Get the
sheet, you got
fuck
a
off
bed
my
sheet nailed
dick,
to your
you pussy
motherfucking
ass
ceiling that
nigga.
says Big
Get
Petty
the
on it,
fuck
bro.
off my dick,
Hey,
you
pull up
pussy
kid, how
ass
come you ain't pull
nigga.
up on
I'ma
cam?
keep doing what the
Hey,
fuck
pull up
I'm
kid,
doing.
why you ain't
And it
pull up
ain't
on
been
cam?
shit since
Why you ain't pull up
2020.
on cam?
Nigga, I was stayed
Exactly.
outside on
You
this
don't want to
channel.
answer
I
that
stayed
shit either. Now
outside.
let me
Oh,
just
you
keep on
stupid? Are
talking
you
and ain't
stupid,
nobody
bitch?
gonna hear
I
what
was
the fuck
outside for
Tom
an
got to
hour.
say.
I
You
was
ain't
outside
pulled
for
up
an
on
hour.
cam.
I was
You
outside for
got
an
other people
hour.
paying for
I
your
was outside for
lifestyle
an
because you's a
hour.
broke,
Are you
sissy ass
stupid? On
loser,
this
bro.
channel.
You a
On this
cowardly,
channel. I
sissy
was
ass
outside for
nigga.
an hour
Go
on this
iron some more
channel.
letters onto
That's
that
the
hat
fuck
and
I
get up
thought. Yeah,
out that
keep
woman's
going.
house,
Keep
nigga.
going.
Get out
Keep
your
going,
sister's
bitch.
apartment before
Keep
you
going,
talk to a
bitch.
real
Yeah,
nigga.
keep going,
Get a real
bitch.
motherfucking
Keep
job.
going, bitch.
Get a real
Keep
W-2
going,
before
bitch.
you speak to
Keep
a real
going,
nigga, bro.
bitch.
No
Yeah,
kids,
that's
no
the fuck I
wife.
thought. Let me
You
light up
ain't
this
got
blunt
shit
on
going
your
on in
bitch
your life.
ass,
You
hoe
ain't got no
ass nigga.
kids, no
Let
wife.
me light
Only
up this
person you
blunt
got
on
to
your
look
pussy
after
ass,
is you.
nigga.
And
Let me
you
light up
still
this
can't
blunt
afford
on
your
your
own
pussy
shit,
ass,
bro.
nigga. Let
You
me
a
light
straight
up
up
this
loser
blunt
in
on your
real
pussy
life, and
ass,
everybody
nigga.
fucking knows
Let
it.
me light up
Everybody
this
sees
blunt on
it,
your
bro.
pussy ass, nigga.
Everybody
Let me
fucking
light up
sees
this
it,
blunt on your
bro.
pussy ass, nigga. That's the fuck I'm finna do.
Everybody knows
That's the
you.
fuck I'm
Everybody
finna do,
knows you a
bitch.
fucking lame,
Everybody know that
bro.
I do what the fuck I want to do on this bitch and
Every
make
nigga
niggas
in the
like you
sector
mad,
knows you
and
a
I'ma
fucking
keep fucking
lame.
doing it,
When
bitch.
you go, when you
I'ma
gonna get
keep
out your
fucking
sister's
doing it.
apartment?
I ain't gonna
When
never
you gonna
stop
get out
doing
your
it.
sister's
I'ma keep
apartment?
fucking making you
Just
niggas
give us a
mad.
date. When you
On
moving
my
out your
mama,
sister's
I'ma
apartment?
keep making you
When you
niggas
gonna take
mad.
that bed
On
sheet
my
from the
mama, I'ma
ceiling
keep making you
that said
niggas
the
mad.
Bullet
Oh
King
pussy
on it?
ass niggas.
Why?
I'ma
How long
keep
you gonna have
making you
that bed
niggas
sheet
mad.
hung up, huh,
On my
buddy?
mama,
How long you
I'ma
gonna have
keep
that bed
making you
sheet hung
niggas
up,
mad.
bro?
Say what
How
you
long you
want to
gonna have that
say.
bed sheet hung
Say
up,
what you
bro?
want to say,
Why
my
you ain't come
nigga.
outside
Say
when
what you
Cam
want
pulled
to
up, bro?
say. Say
Why
what
you
you
ain't
want
tell
to
Cam where
say.
to meet
Man,
you at,
tell
bro?
all the lies you
Why
want,
you
my
ain't tell
nigga.
Cam where to
Tell
meet you
all the
at, buddy?
lies you want, my nigga.
Why you ain't tell Cam where
You
to meet you
sounded
at,
like a
buddy?
bitch.
When are you moving out your
like a
sister's
bitch, my
apartment,
nigga.
bro?
You sounded like a
Because it's
bitch.
just like I said.
You sounded like a bitch.
No kids. Why
You
don't you have
sounded
your
like a
own
bitch,
place?
my nigga.
Because you
On
a
my
lazy,
mama.
fat,
You
broke
sounded
bitch
like
who
a
never went
bitch.
anywhere
You
in
sounded
life.
like a
This
bitch,
nigga
my nigga.
35 years
On my
old still trying to
mama.
blow up
This
as a
another
fucking
L
rapper.
that you done took
He
to me.
get
You know
mad
that,
because
right?
motherfuckers don't want to
You
buy
know
that
that, right?
bitch
This
ass
another L
mixtape,
that you done
nigga.
took to me. You know that,
As
right?
soon as you get out that
Now you
woman's house,
taking it
I
in front of
promise
another
things will
crowd.
change
You
for
know
you.
that, right? This
Get
another
out
L.
that
You used to that
woman's
shit over there in Black Sector. Now
house.
you singing like
Get
a
out
nigga.
that
Y'all ain't
woman's
never known Salt
house.
to sing.
He
Listen to this nigga. This nigga over here singing.
overweight like
This
a
nigga over here
motherfucker.
singing. Salt is singing.
Hey, bro, get
Hey,
out your sister's
that's another L.
apartment,
Can I
bro.
drop bombs over here?
Get out your sister's house,
I
bro.
bought bombs with me to drop
Get
on
out
these
your
hoe
sister's
ass
house,
niggas.
bro.
I bought bombs to drop on these hoe ass
When you
niggas.
moving out
That's
your
the fuck
sister's
I
house,
did.
bro?
I don't
When are
know
you
who
moving out
sent
your
this
sister's
nigga.
house?
Us
When are you gonna
Captain
stop
Save a hoe
lying to
sent
women
this
in
hoe
order to
ass
get money
nigga.
and
Oh my
pussy?
mama.
When are you gonna stop using
I
people?
ain't lied to a
When you
bitch
moving
since
out your sister's
2020. I ain't got to
apartment,
lie to
bro?
these bitches.
When
Fuck you
you
mean.
moving out your
Fuck you
sister's
mean.
house, bro?
Fuck you mean. I
Buddy,
ain't lied to a bitch
can
since
you answer that?
2020, nigga.
When are you
Fuck you
moving
mean,
out
nigga.
your sister's
Fuck you
apartment?
mean,
It's
nigga.
2023
Fuck
and
you
you still
mean,
ain't
nigga.
moved out.
I ain't lied
You
since
35, nigga.
2020, bitch.
You
Fuck
closer to
you mean,
40
hoe
than you
ass
are
nigga.
25, and
Fuck
you
you
still
mean,
don't
hoe
got your
ass
own
nigga.
spot.
I ain't got to
Is
lie to
that
these
what
hoes,
keeping it
nigga.
trill
Fuck you
is?
mean,
Hey,
bitch
check
ass
this out,
nigga.
everybody. You know what keeping
Yeah,
it trill
yeah,
is?
yeah,
Keeping it
yeah,
trill
yeah, yeah,
means
yeah,
having your
yeah.
own
Shut your
shit.
bitch ass. Keep it
Keeping
a
it
trill is
trill means
this.
having your own
Stupid
apartment.
ass nigga. That's
Keeping it
keeping it
trill
trill,
means
hoe
not
ass
having to
nigga.
lie to
That's a
women in
bomb
order to
drop on
get
your dumb
mad
ass. A
books,
trill ass
money,
bomb
and
drop,
fucking
bitch.
food,
Shut
nigga.
your stupid
You
ass
fat
up. You
ass
don't know what the fuck
motherfucker. You had
trill
to
is,
sneak
puss
around
ass nigga.
Jazzy to go and
I ain't gotta
talk to
sneak
a
around
coma, pussy.
nothing.
This
I ain't gotta
motherfucker had
sneak
to sneak
around
out the hotel
nothing, you
room
hoe
just to
ass.
speak to
There
a
you go,
coma.
bringing up women I'm fucking again.
Nigga, you a motherfucking
That's another
loser.
bomb drop.
I'm bringing up people you lied
There you
to,
go.
bro.
Bringing
You
up women
mad
I
as
fucked
fuck.
again. There you
You
go.
see?
That's what these
He trying
niggas
to
be
bring the truth.
mad
He worried
about.
about women I fuck.
That's what
Nah,
these
bro, I'm
niggas be
calling you out
mad
for being a
about.
liar. I'm
The
holding you
fucking women
accountable.
I
That's what
fuck,
real
man.
men
You can't
do.
hold me
Real
accountable,
men
bitch. Who
hold
the fuck you
other
think you
men
is,
do.
old pussy
Real
ass
men
nigga?
hold other men
Who the
accountable
fuck
for
you
their
think you is,
actions.
bitch?
Real
You can't
men
hold
tell
me
other niggas
accountable,
when they
bitch.
being fake
Who
as
the
fuck.
fuck you
You
think you
fake as
is,
fuck,
hoe?
bro.
Talking about holding me
You
accountable,
been
nigga.
faking some
Fuck you,
motherfucker, bro.
bitch
I
ass
called
nigga.
you out for the
You followed
liar
the
that you
sector
are because you
crackhead,
are a
nigga.
liar.
You followed the sector
This nigga
crackhead,
said, I
nigga.
got my
The
own
sector
room.
crackhead
Turns
was
out
your
it was a
best
motherfucking
friend. The
Airbnb,
sector
nigga.
crackhead
You
was
remember
your
you
best
told that
friend,
lie,
puss
bitch?
ass nigga.
Who
Who
did
the
you
fuck
think you
you
was
talking
coming at
to?
with this shit,
Hey,
bro?
guess how many hoes I
Hey,
fucked in
hey,
there?
didn't you say that Airbnb was your
Dropped
loft?
another one.
Didn't you
Got
say that
another one. The
Airbnb
one I
was your
fucked to call
loft?
me in.
Remember you said
The one I
that?
fucked to
Another
call
liar,
me in.
Buddy
The one
Lee.
I fucked to call
Buddy
me
Lee
in.
is a
The
liar.
one I
Buddy
fucked to
Lee
call
ain't
me in.
shit, and
The
y'all
one I
know
fucked
it.
to call
This
me in.
nigga literally
The one
lives
I
in his
fucked to call
sister's
me in.
house
That's
right
another one,
now.
y'all. This nigga
You
still
middle
bringing up
aged,
my dick in
bro.
these bitches. I
Middle aged as
told
a
you.
motherfucker
I
living in your
told you.
sister's
This
apartment
nigga want to
because
talk
you ain't
about
got
my
shit
dick.
else
Go
going
ahead,
on,
bro.
dog. You
Go
ain't had
ahead,
shit
bro.
else going on for the
Go
last
ahead,
2
bro. Go
motherfucking
ahead,
years.
bro.
You
Go
went from
ahead, bro. Go
living with
ahead,
one
bro.
woman to a fucking
Go
another,
ahead,
bro.
bro.
How many more people you gonna have to
Slow
live in
down.
before you get your own
Stay in one
spot, bro?
spot. Stay in one
How
spot.
many
Slow
more people
down.
you have to live in before
Stay
you
in
get
one
your own
spot,
spot?
my nigga. Your
How
shit
long
going in
before you
and
get
out.
your own
Stay in
spot,
one
bro?
spot. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
How long before you get
Stay
your
in
own
one
spot,
spot,
bro?
my nigga. Stay in one
How long
spot. I
you
can't
get
hear
your?
you.
How
Stay in
long
one
till you get
spot.
your
I
own
can't hear you,
spot?
my nigga. Stay in one spot.
How long is it gonna be
What
till
you
you get
say?
your own spot, buddy?
Huh? Hmm?
How long until you move out your sister's house?
I'm staying in a
How
cardboard
long?
box right now.
How long until you move out?
I'm
Because you
live
ain't got no
streaming from
wife,
a
you ain't got
cardboard
no kids.
box.
So what's the excuse for you not having your own place?
I got one.
Of course you ain't got one. Because you
Mm-mm.
ain't doing shit with your life, bro. You ain't got no
I'm
career
not.
aspect. You
That's
ain't
why I
doing
went to
nothing. You
Everest. That's why
almost
I went
40
to
years old
Everest,
trying to
because I
blow up
ain't
as a
doing shit with my
motherfucking
life.
YouTube rapper.
That's why I went to Everest, because I ain't doing shit with my
Hey,
life.
drop a bomb for
You
that one.
stupid
Drop a
motherfucker.
bomb for the 40-year-old, for the
All
damn
right, I
near
got you.
40-year-old YouTube rapper.
You
This
stupid
nigga motherfucker.
motherfucker.
You see how he had to
Yeah,
start playing sound
yeah.
effects because you know you getting your ass.
You just told me to drop a bomb. You just told me to do that.
It's not like I'm
Did you just tell me to do that, motherfucker?
It's not like I'm telling lies, bro.
Hold up. Wasn't you supposed to have a pull up like a couple of weeks ago or something, like a nigga in California you was supposed to meet up with? Wasn't you supposed to go meet up with a nigga? All right, that's bringing up my bitches again. There you go. He bringing up bitches I fucked again. I told y'all. This what these niggas be mad about.
Hey, did you ever
This what these niggas be mad about.
Hey, pull up, King. Did you ever pull up
crackhead that you served?
No.
The crackhead that you served?
You know what the most he did was?
Bomb drop.
Nigga from across the street.
The crackhead that you served
from across the street.
You fucking idiot, man. Shut the fuck
this nigga
up,
living up in
bitch.
his sister's apartment.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, it's about my dick, y'all. That's all these niggas want to talk to me about, my dick. That's all they want to talk to me about is my dick and where it's been. That's it. That's it right there. That's it. These niggas want to talk about my dick,
my nigga. Him shit. Why?
I ain't tripping on nothing. I ain't tripping on nothing, my nigga. Yeah. Yeah,
bro, that's because you comfortable being a loser.
Yeah,
you ain't got no choice but to trip off of nothing, buddy. You're comfortable being a loser. You went from living with one family member to another. You can't afford your own shit because you don't have enough money to afford your own shit.
Back to my dick.
You a fat fucking loser, bro. You gotta lie to women in order to get money and pussy.
There you go. I told you. There you go. I told you. There you go, y'all. It's gonna go right back to my dick. I told you.
Is that keeping it trill, buddy?
There it is.
You gotta lie in order to get money and pussy.
You keeping it trill for me, my nigga. You keeping it trill for 40.
Nigga, middle-aged as fuck, gotta lie to people in order to get views and money off of YouTube.
Shit,
dude is a straight up loser. We ain't even in the same tax bracket.
You right. Yeah, you right.
Like that ass.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
like that ass, bro. Niggas know you fake.
Okay. Keep going.
So can you tell us what keeping it trill is? Is keeping it trill living in your sister's house?
Mm-hmm.
Is keeping it trill being middle-aged, not having your own spot? Is keeping it trill having to lie to motherfuckers for pussy and money?
Back to my dick.
See, hey, you the one that keep bringing that shit up.
I'm telling back to my dick, y'all. Back to my dick.
Holding you accountable.
Do y'all see this shit? Do y'all see this shit? I sit there and be quiet. He go right back to my dick. I sit there and be quiet and say nothing. It goes right back to my dick. I sit there and be quiet. He go right back to my dick. I'm just gonna be quiet again.
What you're doing is deflecting.
I'm gonna be quiet again. What you're doing is dick talking. What you're doing is dick talking. But I'm gonna go right back to being quiet. I'm gonna go on mute.
And you know you're deflecting.
I'm gonna pull up this shot right quick. I'm gonna pull up this shot and let you talk.
You don't want to be held accountable for none of the bullshit or the lies.
Talk about holding a nigga accountable. You served a sector crackhead. Are you stupid?
Bro, hey, at what point did you pull up on Chucky though, bro?
Betty got the footage. Betty got the footage. Miss Betty Boop got the footage on the channel. Miss Betty Boop. No, stick to one. Miss Betty Boop. No, stick to the first one. Stick to the first one.
I'm telling it all.
Stick to the first one. Stick to the first one.
How come you ain't pull up on Cam now?
Oh, hold on. There go Greasley in the motherfucking chat.
Pull up on Cam now.
Greasley, shut your bitch ass up, hoe ass nigga. You looking for a new sector home? You bitch ass nigga. You boring, bro. You up here lying with dumb shit. Like for real, bro.
Don't worry about Beasley.
We know what you want. You want to know about my dick. You want to know about my dick. We know that. Like, goddamn, I'm tired of talking to you. Damn.
Why you ain't pull up on Cam, buddy? Why you ain't pull up on Cam? Why you ain't pull up on Cam when he told you where to meet up at, bro? Why you ain't pull up?
Because I was at the Mexican restaurant getting tacos.
Oh, you was at the Mexican restaurant?
Yeah.
Mr. Pull Up King?
Yeah.
Why is it that you call yourself the Pull Up King and you've never actually pulled up on anybody? You ain't caught no fades. You ain't stood face to face with nobody who said you whoop. None of that shit. Is that what keeping it trill is?
I'll fade you.
Say one thing, but then do another.
I'll fade you.
Nigga, you all the way in Texas. You're not coming to California. Let's just cut that shit off.
I got reasons to come to Cali.
Why you ain't fade? Why you ain't fade?
I got reasons to come. What's up? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I'll fade you. I'll fade you. I'll fade you.
You fade me, but not Cam.
I'll fade that nigga too.
That make sense, buddy. You'll fade me, but not Cam.
I'll fade him after you. I'll fade you. I'll fade him after you.
You ain't fade Cam.
That's the fuck I thought, you pussy ass nigga. That's the fuck I thought. Talk about my dick. Cause you ain't talking about nothing else. Talk about my dick, cause you ain't talking about nothing else.
What the fuck?
That's what you've been up here doing all night. Everybody knows that. This is live stream. This is recorded, you fucking idiot. This is recorded, you fucking idiot. You are stupid. Man,
you want me to talk about your dick? I'm asking you why you ain't pull up on Cam.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet.
Why you ain't pull up on Cam when he was in your city, nigga? Drop a bomb for that.
I thought you was talking shit about the sound effects.
Why you ain't pull up on Cam?
Thought you.
That's different. It's different when they in your city, huh?
Also, and
you ain't pulled up on Cam. You ain't pulled up on
Greasley. Did you do misunderstood wrong when you told her that she could stay on meth? And
I'll take your fat ass seriously when you actually do pull up on me. You said you'll fade me. Well, yeah. I'll wait for that to happen. Let's all wait for that to happen.
Like you waited for the one that happened a couple of months ago. Wasn't it a couple of months ago you had to pull up?
Wait for that to happen, bro.
Huh? Didn't you have a pull up happen on my show? You was supposed to meet up with him.
With who? John Caluminati?
What happened?
Oh, we didn't fight.
What?
Because
did y'all meet up?
I said something that Magnum said.
He thought I didn't shut your bitch ass up, you old puss ass nigga. Talk about my dick. Talk about my dick, ho. Talk about my dick, ho. Talk about my dick, ho. Shut your bitch ass up, old puss ass nigga.
I know that Cam comment made you mad.
Can't nothing you say make me mad. Nothing.
I know that Cam shit made you mad, bro.
You stupid. You sitting on the motherfucking pounder that I was outside on. You sitting on the motherfucking pounder that I was outside on. You sitting on the motherfucking pounder that I was outside on waiting on that nigga. Let's talk about it. I thought so.
Keeping it trill doesn't mean not being held accountable for your actions, buddy.
Continue.
Like I said, you still haven't pulled up on Cam when he was in your city, but you'll pull up on me, but not on Cam.
Yeah, I
You'll
will.
come to California, but you won't ride around
Yeah, so
Houston
what's
looking for
up?
niggas
So
who say he
set
would
it
whoop
up.
your ass.
So set
You
it
ain't
up.
whoop Cam's ass though.
So you down or not?
You ain't whoop Cam's ass
You
though.
down or not?
You still gotta explain why.
I didn't
You still
think
gotta
so.
explain why you have.
Talk about
You
my
still gotta
dick,
explain
my
why you
nigga.
haven't pulled up on anybody yet,
Talk
bro.
about my dick, my
So
nigga.
tell me, Pull Up King,
That shit
why haven't you
getting
pulled up on
boring.
anybody?
That shit
As a
getting
matter of
boring.
fact,
I
where is
pulled up
any
on
of
your
the Pull Up
partner
King
and I ran him off
merchandise?
the
How
internet.
come the Pull Up
I
King
pulled up on
merchandise
your
ain't never
partner and
happened?
ran him off the internet.
How come
I
the
pulled
Pull
up
Up
on your
King
fucking partner and ran him off the internet, bitch. Stop fucking playing with me, hoe ass nigga. I pulled up on your partner, bitch. Stop playing with me, hoe ass nigga. Stop playing with me, bitch ass nigga. It's on Betty Channel right now. It's on Betty Channel right now. It's on Betty Channel right now. Stop playing, bitch ass nigga.
Cam got your punk
Yo,
pussy
what's
ass
up with
pressed,
you?
huh,
What's up
fat
with you?
boy?
What's up with you?
Big fat bitch.
What's
Cam
up with
got
you?
your ass
I
pressed,
ran
huh?
your partner
You wanna
offline.
fight me?
I
You wanna
ran
fight
your
me, but
partner
you won't
offline,
fight
nigga.
Cam now.
From a pull up.
You ain't
Who
fighting
the fuck
Cam
you
now.
think you talking to, bitch?
You ain't fighting Cam
Who the
now.
fuck you think you talking to, bitch?
A bitch ass nigga with no
Pussy
money.
ass nigga. That
A
was your
bitch ass
partner,
nigga with no
hoe.
money. That's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to a
That's what I
bitch ass
thought.
nigga
Let
with
me
no
go back to
motherfucking
chilling,
money.
hoe. Let me go
I'm
back to
talking to a
chilling, hoe,
bitch
cause
ass
you a
nigga who ain't
bitch,
pulled up
nigga.
on
Cause you a
anybody and isn't
bitch,
gonna pull up
nigga.
on
Cause you
anybody.
a bitch,
I'm talking
nigga.
to a nigga
The
who didn't
fuck
pull
I
up on
thought,
Cam.
hoe?
I'm
Yeah.
talking to a nigga who didn't pull up on Cam.
Cam had my address. Why
I'm
he ain't
talking
pull
to a
up?
nigga who won't pull up on Cam. And when he told you let's
Cam
meet
had
up,
my
how come you
address.
ain't
Why he
say
ain't
nothing?
pull up?
When he said let's meet up,
Cam
why
had
you ain't
my
say
address.
nothing?
Why he ain't pull
When
up?
he said let's meet
You
up, why you
stupid
ain't say
ass
nothing?
bitch. Stop
When he
eating
said
dick, hoe
let's meet up,
ass
why you
nigga.
ain't say
Stop eating
nothing?
dick, hoe ass
When he
nigga.
said
You a
when he
bitch,
said let's
nigga.
meet up, why you didn't say nothing?
Continue.
Why were you silent? Why were you silent when he
Continue.
said let's meet up?
Rex, this is
Exactly.
not
Continue.
that type of
Keep the
party. I'm not
fucking
gonna
keep
let you
acting
up
like
here
you
and
can't
be
hear what I'm
Continue.
saying.
emotional.
Keep
It's
acting like you can't hear what
emotional.
I'm saying,
We
but you
not
hear
doing
me,
that.
nigga.
Puss ass nigga.
You
You know
hear
you
me,
looking
nigga.
bad. You
You
know
know
you
what it
looking
is,
bad,
nigga.
nigga.
You ain't pulling up on nobody. You
Hey,
ain't doing
and watch
shit,
that nigga when he
nigga.
go back to the black
This nigga,
sector. Watch how many
every
motherfucking
5
comments and
seconds, this
shit he
nigga
hop in
starts
up
screaming
under
at the
there.
top of his
Watch.
motherfucking
And
lungs.
that nigga don't never pull up on
Every
me.
5 seconds, this
He
nigga
don't
scream
never
at the
hit my
top of his
motherfucking
lungs because he
panel.
knows I'm telling
That
the
nigga don't
truth.
hit my motherfucking
This nigga
links.
knows I'm telling the
Man, you
truth.
stupid,
And when he
bro.
get really mad, he start playing sound effects.
That shit don't work. They watch my
Yeah,
show.
when you get real
That
mad, you
shit don't
start
work.
playing
They know my
sound
show,
effects.
bro. They know you
When I
lying.
bring up
They know you
Cam,
lying.
you tell me to talk about your dick, nigga.
Why
That's
would I get,
yag shit,
bro? You
nigga.
talked
That's
up.
yag shit,
Actually, that would
buddy.
be about 3
That's
different
yag
women
shit, bro.
now.
You literally just said 2 minutes ago, talk about my dick.
You was doing
Keep it
that for the
real. Talk
whole
about my
30
dick.
minutes you
Talk
been
about
up
my
here.
dick. Keep it real.
You
Buddy,
been
just
doing
keep
that
it
the
real.
whole 30
Talk
minutes
about
you
my
been up
dick,
here.
dog.
It's
Go ahead and
recorded.
talk about my
It's
dick, dog. Go ahead
recorded.
and talk about my
You been
dick,
talking
dog.
about my dick 30 minutes. It's recorded.
I'm exposing you,
It's
bro. I'm
recorded. Now
holding you
you exposing
accountable.
me. Bomb drop.
I'm holding you accountable, bro.
Bomb drop. You say I drop bombs when I'm petty.
When
Not when
he
I'm
get
mad.
mad and he don't know
I
what to
drop
do, he
bombs when
gotta
I'm
play
petty.
sound
I drop
effects.
bombs when I'm
This
petty.
nigga
Not
gotta
when I'm
have a
mad,
gimmick.
bitch.
This
You
nigga gotta
stupid
have a gimmick to
motherfucker.
try to control
Hey,
the fact that he
guess who
getting
bought
held
that? Guess who
accountable
bought
for his
that? Guess who
bullshit.
bought that? Guess who bought that?
Bro, the fact of the matter is, you ain't pull up on Cam. You ain't did shit to Chucky. You ain't did shit to nobody. You haven't pulled up on a single person. You put up on
Okay.
Chucky when he was across the street at the gas station when
Mm-hmm.
you filmed it.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? Remember you filmed him across the street from the gas station? That was a pull up?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, that was a bitch ass yag move. You ain't whoop nobody's ass. I'll worry about you if you actually come to Cali, bro. You'll fade me. Okay, when you come to
Okay.
Cali, we'll see if you do that.
All right.
You'll
What
be
else?
about
What
the, you'll,
else?
you'll
What
be the
else?
fourth
What else? What
motherfucker
else?
on the
What else?
list who
What
said
else?
that they're
What
gonna
else?
do
What
that.
else? What
You'll be the
else?
fourth nigga on the list who
What
said that they're
else,
gonna do
bro?
that.
What else, bro?
Yada
What
yada
else? What
yada.
else? What else?
You
What
a
else? What
bitch
else?
ass
What
nigga,
else?
bro.
What else? What else?
You're a liar.
What else?
You're a liar.
What
You're
else?
broke.
What
You're
else?
a liar. You're
What
broke.
else? What
You
else?
can't move out
What
of your
else?
sister's
What
apartment.
else?
You
What
gotta
else?
lie to
What
motherfuckers for
else?
money.
What
You a
else?
loser,
What
bro.
else? What
You
else?
didn't pay for your own
What
setup.
else?
Your
What else?
mixtape is whack.
What
You're
else?
overweight.
What
You
else?
got a mouthful of
What
crooked
else?
teeth. You're the only
What
nigga in
else?
the world to ever
What
buy a
else?
gold
What
grill with the
else?
teeth
What
crooked
else?
in
What
it.
else? A
Bro,
comb about that.
you ain't never been nowhere in your motherfucking life. This nigga don't know what
Hey,
to say.
I had to stop him right there. Hey, he
That
didn't
nigga
know
don't know
that
what that
shit.
nigga don't know
Hey, he
what the
didn't know
fuck to
that
do.
shit.
Because the
Hey,
fact
I
of the
got
matter is, all
8
these
and
things
8.
are facts.
8
Not a
and 8
single one
running
of the things I
mates.
said has been a
8
lie.
and 8 running
Nothing I
mates.
said has been a lie.
8 and 8 running mates, nigga. I got 8 and 8, nigga.
Not a single thing I've said has
That's
been a
back
lie.
to my dick. You
This
hoe
nigga
ass
literally
bitch.
sitting in another person's
That's
apartment right
by
now.
my
He's
dick.
sitting in another
You
person's
hoe
home because
ass
he can't afford his
bitch.
own shit.
Man, go ahead, bro. Hold on, man. One of y'all niggas mic fucking up.
What up, Rex? Wait.
One of y'all
Hey, we
niggas
got
mic
Rex
is
on the
fucking
panel.
up.
Hey, wait, hold on. We got Rex on the
One of
panel.
y'all
Ain't this
mic
another
is
nigga you
fucking up.
begged for
Hold up
money
right
so you
quick,
can
right
stay in your
quick.
sister's
Hold up right
apartment a
quick,
little
right
longer?
quick.
Hold on, wait a minute.
One of y'all niggas mic is
Yeah,
fucking up.
Rex, you trying to come up
Rex
and
got
jump
that
in on some shit.
dial-up.
Your audio ain't right. Like I said, Beasley
For
backstage
those
and
of for,
Rex. Y'all
For
think
those of
you
y'all who don't
understand
know
right now?
Rex,
I'm gonna let y'all come
Look
up
at
with
look
it.
at look at look
Hey,
look
panel
bum
jump
ass
when he
nigga.
needs to.
Rex is another dude Buddy begs for money
I know
from,
you're not
bro.
gonna validate Rex and some shit, nigga. You validating Rex.
This
Rex of
nigga
all people
Salt
for
is a dick
validation.
eater, bro.
No.
Please,
I said
please don't
Rex
do
is a
that.
Rex
Please
is a
don't do
nigga
that,
Buddy
bro.
asks
Please
for
don't do
money
that.
from, bro.
This
Please
nigga
don't
like,
do
Rex is a
that.
nigga Buddy.
All
Okay,
right,
I'm not
about to
validating
all
start
Rex.
right,
some
Rex
all
is a
right.
nigga
hold on,
Buddy
wait.
asks for
I'ma
donations from
fall
because
back.
he ain't
I'ma
got his
fall
own
back.
shit in real life,
Nigga, I'm
bro.
up
It
a
is what it
thousand.
is.
I'm up
It
$1,000.
is what it is.
Are you stupid?
You up
I just
1,000,
ran a
but you
race
ain't
for
got
three
your
hundred
own spot
dollars.
though.
Are
Wait
you
a minute,
stupid?
fellas.
I run
He
races
said
for
Wait a
three
you
minute,
said
hundred.
okay.
fellas.
So
I
Buddy's
run
up, but
races
he
for
ain't got
three
his
hundred
own
dollars.
place.
I run
You're
races
up,
for
but
three
you ain't
hundred
got your own
dollars.
spot
I
though.
run
Hold on,
races for
King.
$300. Are you
Hold on, King.
stupid?
Hold on, King.
I run
Hold on,
foot
King.
races for $300. Are you
You run
stupid?
foot races as
Are
big
you
as your
stupid
ass is,
for
nigga. It
three
looks like
hundred
you ain't never
dollars?
ran a day in your
Yeah,
life.
yeah, for three
It
hundred
looked like you
dollars.
ain't never ran a day in
Yeah,
your life,
yeah,
bro.
Get to
yeah,
that.
yeah, for
We're gonna
three
get to
hundred
that, King.
dollars.
Play a
We gotta
sound
get to
effect
Yeah,
that,
for
fellas.
us.
yeah,
We
three
gotta
hundred
get to
dollar
the
Give
foot
fellas
give us
right
a
races.
sound
here. We
effect.
gotta
Give
You
us
get
some
want
to
to
the
talk your
fellas
yeah?
exposure, some
right
Talk your
here.
blast
shit.
shattering.
Talk your shit, but you can't call
Give
me
us some
broke, bitch.
blast
I'm
shattering,
paying
buddy.
three hundred
Hey,
dollar foot
give us
races.
some
I'm just
blast
saying. Talk
shattering
your shit, but you
with
can't
your
call me broke,
with your
bitch.
e-begging
That's
ass.
all I'm saying.
Wait
That's
a
all
You one
I'm
of the
minute.
saying.
Wait
top
a minute.
Talk
e-beggers,
your
Hold
shit.
bro.
on.
Talk
All
your
you are is
shit.
an
That's all I'm
e-beggar.
saying. That's all I'm
You're an
saying.
internet
That's all
panhandler,
I'm saying.
bro.
That's all I'm saying.
Internet
That's all I'm saying.
panhandling. But you helped a fucking addict with their addiction, my nigga. Like, what are we talking about here? Like,
He
Which
don't like
addict?
talking about Clucky.
what are we
Which
talking
addict?
about?
He talk. You know
Which
exactly who the
addict?
fuck he talking. Now he playing dumb.
The same addict Buddy said he
Now
was gonna
this
pull up
nigga
on? Are
that
you
I
talking about the
didn't.
dude Buddy said he was gonna pull
Come
up on?
on,
So if I
man.
pull up the video right now, then what? Or your boy?
Y'all want to know how
If I
bad
pull
it
up the
is?
video right now, your boy
I
running,
can
then
answer you
what?
guys' questions. I'll answer you guys'
Cause you
question.
know I'm on
This
my
is how bad
computer.
it
You
gets.
know I'm on my computer.
Buddy had to have a
Hey, if I
teammate
pull up
come
the
up
video
here.
right now, then what?
Buddy
If I
literally
pull
had
up
to
the
have a
video right now,
teammate
then
come up
what?
here.
If I pull up
Buddy
the video
literally
right now,
had to
then
have a
what? Hold
teammate
on,
come up
stop
here because
talking.
he was
Stop
getting his ass
talking.
cooked.
Stop
The
talking.
nigga was
If I
playing
pull up the
sound effects,
video, then
everything, but
what?
now that shit
If I
worked
pull
because
up
they
the
had a
video,
bridge.
then
Yeah,
what?
Play the
these niggas had to
If
video.
do
I
a
pull up the
tornado
video,
tag team
then
because he was
what?
getting his ass lit
If
up.
I pull up the
Run
video,
the
then
This nigga
what?
had
video.
to
Run
tag
the
team.
video.
Hey, no, I ain't no tag
Run.
team. I am asking you a
No.
question.
Ain't no tag.
If I
Ain't
pull
no
up a
tag
video,
team, my
then
nigga.
what?
I'm finding the bullshit.
He
I
ignoring the
had to
nigga
jump.
now. You can't hear me?
I
This nigga
had
You
had
to
to
can't hear
tag
me?
bro.
team.
You can't hear
I
me?
had to
Hey,
jump
buddy,
on
If I
that
buddy,
pull up the
nigga.
video, then
is what
what?
I saying
Bullshit, bro.
If
what I
I pull
saying
up the
that
video,
bad?
then what?
Is what I said
Salt,
That's
that
what the
bad?
fuck I
You
thought.
had to have a nigga come up here and
Continue.
help you.
Salt. I
A
had to
nigga
be
came
Continue.
on
up here
your
to help you.
side.
It was
Continue,
getting that
my
bad for
nigga.
you,
Salt, I'm
bro.
Continue,
actually
my
on
nigga.
your
Well, what I
side,
said got that
Salt.
bad
I'm
for you. You had to have
Continue,
the
my
nigga come up
nigga.
here and
actually on
You
protect
your
you,
looking
side,
bro.
Salt.
bad.
You niggas
You
had to
looking
tag team,
bad,
but I look
nigga. You
bad.
Salt, I'm
looking
You
trying
bad,
to
niggas are
save
nigga.
wait,
you,
hold
bro.
up.
You
I'm
You
looking
trying
niggas
to.
are
bad,
tag
I'm
nigga.
teaming,
your
but I
buddy
look
right now,
bad.
You
Salt.
you hear
I'm
that?
You
trying to
But you
niggas
heard
save
that
had
part
you
you.
though.
niggas had
Y'all
to
heard
tag
that shit?
I'm
team, but
He
trying
I
to
look
addressed
save.
that,
bad.
but
I'm
he ain't
trying to
addressed the
save you,
video.
bro.
He
You
addressed
niggas
that, but
had
he
to
ain't addressed the
tag team,
video.
but
I'm
I
What if
look
I
trying to
play the
bad.
save
video
you,
right
Salt.
now?
I'm trying
These
to
niggas had
save
to
you,
tag
bro.
What if
team,
I
but
go
I
get the
know
video
never
right
do that.
now?
You
Okay,
dying on
yeah,
this hill, my
that
nigga.
makes
Don't
you
address
gotta
the
make
tag
it
team
make
shit
Lot
no
of,
make
more.
sense,
it was a
Talk
bro.
lot
about
of
the video.
inconsistencies
What
in
Make
if
a
it
I go
lot
get
make
the
of
sense,
video?
shit, my
bro.
nigga.
Make it make
You have a
sense.
That's
lot
I
what I
of
look
thought,
bad.
facts.
bitch.
You
You
have
Shut
a
said
your
lot
I
bitch
of
look
ass up,
bad,
hoe
but
facts
you
ass
had to
nigga.
tag
that
team.
you are
Shut your
saying are
bitch ass
You
up,
had
you
to
hoe
incorrect.
tag
ass
team, but
nigga.
I'm the one that looks
Shut your
bad.
bitch
You
ass
had to
up, you
tag
hoe
Buddy,
ass
team. You
time
nigga.
out.
played
Hey,
sound
buddy,
That's what
effects.
the
buddy,
You
fuck
did
buddy,
I
fake
thought.
laughing.
buddy, time
Ain't
out.
none of it
Time out,
worked
buddy.
I ain't
until you
saying
come
shit
up with
about
all
you.
that.
I'm asking about
Hey,
a
buddy.
video.
Like it hasn't
Hey,
worked
I'm
out for
buddy,
you,
asking
hold on,
about
bro.
a
bro.
It
Hold
just
on,
video.
bro.
simply has
What if
not
I
He
go
worked
get
out
the
for
addressed the
you.
tag
video?
teams.
Tag
Wasn't he
teaming,
just about to
playing
Nah,
address
nah,
that?
sound
fuck a
Wasn't he
tag team. I ain't saying nothing to you. I'm asking you a question. That's what the fuck I thought.
Not a single bit.
That's what the fuck I thought, nigga. That's what the fuck I thought, nigga. What if I get the video? Hold on, they go Betty Boop in the chat. Betty Boop. Betty Boop.
Oh man.
Don't laugh now. Don't laugh now. Betty Boop. Is the video not on your channel, Betty? You can type in the chat. No. Let her type in the chat. Let her type in the chat. Betty Boop. Is the video not on your channel? Don't overtalk me. Don't overtalk me. I should go look myself.
Why you calling out to more people in the chat?
You want me to get the video? You want me to go get the video myself? You want me to get the video myself? You want me to get the video myself? You want me to go get the video myself? You want me to go get the video myself? You want me to go get it myself?
A whole bunch of shit.
You want me to go get it myself?
Hey, bro.
Do you want me to go get the video myself?
Can I say one thing?
Do you want me to go get the video myself? No. Do you want me to get the video myself? You pussy ass bitch. You pussy ass bitch. You pussy ass bitch. Shut your hoe ass up, nigga. Shut your hoe ass up. You a bitch, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. You're a bitch, nigga. Get your bitch ass up out of here. You don't get no motherfucking respect, you pussy ass nigga. Just get your bitch ass the fuck up out of here, you hoe ass nigga. Get your bitch ass the fuck up out of here, you hoe ass nigga. You don't get no motherfucking respect, bitch. Fuck you, hoe ass nigga. You don't get no motherfucking respect, bitch ass nigga. Yo, Betty, that one, that video, Betty, the clicky video. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Betty. Who the fuck this nigga think he talking to? Cause he in front of some new people. Bitches still like that hoe ass nigga, and you still a bitch. Straight like that, nigga. Straight like that, nigga. Straight like that. Now you letting all the new people know you a bitch. Now you know, cause you just said I didn't do it. Now you lying. Now you switching sides. Now you switching sides. You just said I didn't do it, but now she said she got the video on her channel. You saying that I'm talking about somebody else. You's a bitch, boy. 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 You can't fuck with me, your hoe ass nigga. Take your bitch ass back to the chat, bitch. Take your bitch ass back to the chat, bitch. Take your bitch ass back to the chat, bitch. You can't fuck with me, your hoe ass nigga. You can't fuck with me, your bitch ass nigga. Take your bitch ass back to the chat. Take your bitch ass back to the chat, bitch. Who the fuck you think you talking to, ho? Who the fuck you think you talking to, ho? Ain't nobody playing no motherfucking sound effects with this trio shit, bitch. I'm putting foots in you hoes. I'm putting foots in you hoes, bitch. Now, run your little weak ass on, little bitch. Yeah, you laugh that shit off. Laugh off the pain. Laugh off the pain. Laugh off the pain, nigga. 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 Eat his dick, cause I'm tired of you eating mine. Eat his dick, cause I'm tired of you eating mine, bitch ass nigga. Eat his dick, cause I'm tired of you eating mine, old pussy ass nigga. You worry about some pussy from 2020. Nigga, I got new pussy, nigga. Fuck you talking about, hoe ass nigga. Talk about that shit if you want to, bitch. Yeah, cause I done moved the fuck on, old pussy ass nigga. On mama. On mama. On mama. Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead, nigga. That shit trash. You played. You played, nigga. You played, nigga. You played, nigga. Nah, nigga, I'm talking to you. I don't even know what the fuck that nigga over there saying. I don't even know what the fuck he over there saying. I'm talking to you, nigga. I'm talking to you, bitch. I'm talking to you, bitch. I'm talking to you, bitch. Yeah, that's the fuck I thought. Fuck you, hoe ass nigga. Fuck you, hoe ass nigga. And fuck you, Greasley, in the chat, bitch. Yeah, repeat these nuts, old hoe ass nigga. Fuck you talking about. Yeah, that's a fact, Deucer. That's a fact, Deucer. This nigga wants some. This nigga wants some, but he can't get it. But he can't get it. Oh, bitch ass nigga. But he can't get it. He wants some, but he can't get it. Puss ass nigga. No, nigga, this trill shit is already a sound effect, hoe ass nigga. This shit is already a sound effect. My voice is a sound effect coming through your motherfucking speakers, bitch. I'm a motherfucking sound effect, bitch. Fuck you mean I'm gonna drop a motherfucking sound effect, hoe ass nigga. I'm a motherfucking sound effect, you old puss ass nigga. I'm the sound effect. I'm the bomb drop old bitch ass nigga. I'm that nigga, not you. I'm that nigga, not you. Ain't nobody running around this bitch talking about salt. You running around this bitch talking about Buddy Lee. You ain't running around this bitch talking about salt. You running around this bitch talking about Buddy Lee. I'm that nigga. Who the fuck you think you was? Who the fuck you thought you was, old bitch ass nigga? I'm that nigga. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever get it twisted. Pussy. Yo, pussy. Pussy. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Yeah. You talking about me. You worried about who I'm fucking. You worried about who the fuck I'm laying with and where the fuck I'm laying at, bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck about you, hoe ass nigga. Fuck you, bitch. Laugh it off. Laugh off the pain.
The shit you sell, you get at the dollar.
Laugh off the pain, bitch ass nigga. Go ahead.
Emotions make you laugh.
Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead, nigga.
Make you salty sometimes.
This nigga up here trying to hold on. You lost. This nigga up here want to take his L and go home. You don't know how to take your L and go home. Go ahead, nigga. I'm with the fuck shit. It's fuck shit Friday, nigga. I'm with this shit. Yeah, you know that.
This nigga living
you know
in
that? Nah, nigga, shut your dumb ass up, bitch ass nigga. I live in a cardboard box, old puss ass nigga. That's what the fuck I live. I live in a cardboard box, old puss ass nigga.
Hey, who had your cell phone turned off?
Fuck you,
what was the name of the person who had your cell phone turned off?
Cricket.
That's what I'm saying, man. Until you get out your
send this song, you got your shit off. Y'all got y'all shit off. You
Yeah.
That
done? Cause
means
I'm
boo.
finna
Hey,
say my final thoughts, and I'm ending it. I mean,
okay. Don't ever call for me from the
Man,
chat room
shut your
again,
bitch
fat
ass
boy.
nigga up,
You a
fucking
bitch.
chat old
Come to
puss
Cali
ass
and say
nigga.
it, or
Shut your puss
say
ass up,
this
hoe
same shit to
ass
Cam's
nigga.
face. Say
Shut the
this to
fuck up, old
you
puss
ain't gonna
ass
say this to
nigga. Get
Cam's
another
face though.
dick to eat.
You ain't gonna
Get
say it to
another dick
Cam's
to
face
eat.
though.
Get
You
another
ain't gonna
dick
say
to
it to
eat.
Cam's
Get
face
another
though.
dick to eat.
You ain't gonna
Put
say it
his
to
face on
Cam's
yours
face
and I
though,
will.
buddy.
Put his face on
You
yours
didn't
and I
say
will.
none of this shit to
Put his
Cam's
face on
face
yours,
when
I
he
bet you
told
I
you where to
will.
meet up
Put his
at.
face on yours, I
When he
bet you I
told you
will.
where you want to meet up
Okay,
at, you
how about
was
this? How
dead
about this? How
ass
about this?
silent.
How about this? How
You
about
was
this? Let's
dead
end this.
ass
Let's end this.
silent,
Let's end
buddy.
this right quick.
Until you meet
Let's
up
end
with that
this.
man, don't
Let's
say
end
shit to
this.
nobody else about pulling
Skoka,
up,
didn't I
bro.
sit on your live with my
Especially when
camera
your
on for
own
over an hour?
merchandise, the full merchandise ain't dropped because somebody else
yeah,
owns
Let's
man,
it.
just
they
end
seen
it. Let's
that
just end that
shit.
right there. Didn't I sit on your
First
live
off,
for
we
over
know
an
how
hour
he
with
used
my
to the
camera on?
studio. They seen that shit.
I know
Everybody
he
knows
did
you
with his
sat
dumb ass. That's
outside
why I'm
that
saying this a
studio
Oh
puss
for
ass
2
nigga.
hours.
Thank you.
We not finna play them
Go
games. I
ahead,
know
my
you know how
nigga.
this YouTube
That's
shit
your
go.
man.
last
You
Oh
get
word.
man.
mad and say
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
That's your
Bitch, you
last
ain't
word.
pull up nowhere near
Thank
his
you.
house.
Much respect, Skoke. I'm about to go ahead and hop off. Hey, fat bitch,
Man,
stop
shut
eating,
your
bro.
bitch ass up. Start watching my dick, old puss ass nigga.
All right. And yeah, cause yeah, we all seen that shit. We all know when people get mad, they just say anything. Nobody pulled up or nowhere near. Motherfuckers was on the date eating tacos. We done with that. Like we all seen that. But
Man,
like I
shout out to the motherfucking chat. Look, with you in that little motherfucking situation, you know it wasn't nothing like that to be no goddamn disrespectful. You already know that type of shit. I apologize for it coming off that way. And that's just that on that. It won't even be no mean two extras. I just apologize for it. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely wasn't no shit to where I was trying to play because, like I said, I done spoke on a situation like that before with different motherfuckers, and it wasn't a problem. And I just felt like, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't even no situation to keep it trill to where that would have broke a tie between me and you.
No,
Like
it
that
just
wasn't no
made me
big. That
mad
was no
because
big
I
deal.
felt like as much as me and you talk this lineup that she tried to do, she's been trying to do it. Like even with the when she recorded you, and remember I was like, she trying to get me to be mad at you by saying, yeah, you see, he lined her up by talking to me and telling me to hit his link when he dropped it to confront her. That was all a lineup. They wanted me to get mad at you, but it didn't work. I didn't buy it. So they had
Nah,
to
I
go back
ain't.
to the drawing board.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it
Like I
is.
said, I'm from over there, so maybe I understand it a little more than y'all. So
And
I
like I said, another thing, we're gonna just say it is what it is. I just said this shit on the front end, I done said this shit on the goddamn back end, and I didn't even say that shit on the goddamn interview. When it come down to shit like that, motherfuckers running plays, we don't know what the fuck is going on for real. Like, just to keep it motherfucking true, we really don't know. So when I seen this shit, I'm not saying that y'all was moving towards friendship or nothing like that at all. That's not what the fuck I'm saying. And to keep it true, I ain't hear nothing about the fucking the goddamn you dropping your channel because you was taking down shit about that nigga shit till my show. I didn't hear nothing about that. So when I was talking about that shit, it was strictly off of motherfucking Queen being talked about and y'all going back and forth, and then her being up on the panel saying fuck the other side, like y'all got like, you know what I'm saying? Like what the
oh
fuck?
yeah, and that's why I was saying no. It wasn't nothing like that. Like I said, she's a snake. I knew that. I used her just like she used me. Like I said, I was finna drag. I got the clip of her saying she lied, but I don't need that because I know her. Like I said, I knew what the buildup was. I knew what she was trying to do. I only let her up to make them hoes ass itch. All that extra shit, we was never gonna be friends. Just like with Kim, we'll never be friends. None of them motherfuckers. But I knew what it was when they said, oh, Cool and them spit the narrative that you took your page down to cover up all that shit you said about Cam. When Queen came, I just was simply thinking about making them hoes mad. But when Cam came, I knew what the fuck it was. Me letting him up there would have been just him trying to plant that seed. And that's why I was like, we not doing that. We not friends. We having a moment. It ain't no everyday. No. But it's like I said, that's just how I felt. I didn't bash y'all. I just felt embarrassed about how it
And
was
your
taken.
ass shouldn't have ran and hit the live button either.
I mean, I had to speak on how I felt because every time I was
Cause you
saying
know what,
something,
now it done
I
came to
was
some
getting
extra
over
shit.
talked though.
Did
I
you?
was. If
So
y'all
what
don't
happened
know
with
this
you
and
in
you
law a few
never
minutes
noticed,
ago? Like
when
was that
me,
that was on some other shit? You and Lady Law, y'all need to talk.
I mean, we could have, but when you drop down and get the shade meeting, that's some shit you been wanting to do because I didn't shade her at all. Your first thing you drop down and say, yeah, when you fucked Cam and didn't tell Buddy, that shit is foul because that don't even have nothing to do with what we talking about. And that's what I be saying when people get mad, they true feelings come out. You go look at my last life.
So
I didn't say nothing
so hold on,
about neither one of them.
hold on. So what she said is true. Do you feel that she said that in retaliation from what you said on your live a few minutes ago?
From what?
From you saying the shit about old girl and all that type of shit. Cause me personally, I feel like it's fuck that bitch, period. Like I don't do none of that type of shit, mixing mingling. I wasn't even over there. I wasn't a part of that type of shit, none of that. I
Right.
ain't had
And
nothing to
that's
do with
not
none of
how
that.
I said it. I said it just like this. When old girl, she let old girl do that shit against DX, I didn't see no problem with it. Fuck it. I'm gonna use y'all two against each other because it's fuck both of y'all. So it's not, but made it clear this ain't no everyday thing, and we are not friends. Same difference. That was the same difference. Yeah, I used her just like she was using me. Cool. I made them hoes ass itch. That was the only point I wanted to make. Being friends and all that, that shit is dead like Michael Jackson.
You see Henny Wild's comment?
Yeah, I ignored her question after she had shaded me already. See, this is the problem. People want to shade you, but then they want you to still talk to them regular. Like after disrespect, nobody's calm. Let's be honest.
So that's what I'm asking. Do you feel that the shot came after the fucking live stream? Because I told you when I seen the live stream, I text you, right? And I was like, I'm going to pull up whenever you go live.
And I said, well, you don't have to. Your point was made.
And I text you back and said what?
I'll be there. And I said, cool.
There.
And I said, cool.
And when I found out y'all was live and having a conversation, I hit the motherfucking link.
Yeah. And that's cool. But like I said, how I felt was more about you hitting me and talking to me. It was like I told her, it wasn't her stream for me to blame her or put anything on her. I just, like I said, felt like if motherfucker felt some type of way, they could have let me know. Not in that type of manner. But I respect it. If that's how y'all felt, that's how y'all felt. I'm just like, damn, how can I see how y'all feel even though I disagree with it? I still feel where y'all coming from because I can't tell y'all how to feel. But I don't get the same respect. It's just like I'm just delusional. I shouldn't feel no type of way. But that's cool. But then to drop down and bring up, well, you fucked Cam and didn't tell Buddy, and that don't have nothing to do with even with old girl getting up there dragging ZX. That had nothing to do with the conversation.
I think she was saying that in regard to maybe a nigga probably being in some shit or being cool, laughing shit off. Right?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where the comment came from because I wasn't.
Because about all that shit, I ain't never came out here and turned up on a motherfucker.
That's why I said I'm lost. I don't know where the comment even came from. It was like I led you on and lied about Cam. And I'm like, first of all, I lied when a motherfucker asked that I do something. Yeah, but I didn't just keep it going. And no, I had to take that shit on the chin and tell the truth, right? I didn't just keep lying. Like after a while, like, okay, yeah, I'm not even finna keep you right. And I was wrong for not telling the truth. Cool. But it's like I said, it's just weird. But like I said, everybody got their point across. I feel where everybody coming from. We leave it at that. I didn't say nothing disrespectful about nobody. I didn't shade nobody. So I just expect the same respect when this live is done. I didn't drag nobody saying that I spoke on how I felt, and that's just simply that. Y'all spoke how
But
y'all
you
felt.
did though,
That,
like in order for me to be like, you know what, I'm gonna come over there and clear some shit up. Cause what you were saying, like that, I felt some type of way, like especially when you hit the live while we live, like you know, you can pull up and talk your shit, and to keep it real with you, you start hollering over there.
Buddy Lee,
You turned up first.
1,000 motherfuckers a day by myself. While dealing with motherfuckers shitting on my son getting shot. While balancing my real life out. I'm a little frustrated, my guy. I'm sorry.
I
Every
did
time
that.
I turn around, somebody's trying to shit on me or shade me.
We wasn't doing
Like
that. At least
I've
I'm
been
not
going
even gonna
through it
speak
all
for
week.
we.
So if
I'm not
don't
even gonna speak
nobody
for we.
understand why I'm a little uptight, sorry to hear that.
I'm telling you, I wasn't doing that shit. That was,
Like I
I
said,
don't do no
maybe
motherfucking
that's
shots
how
and
it
no
was.
goddamn shade.
I
And I
understand.
don't think Lady Law did that shit neither. I don't know what happened with y'all just transpired or whatever. I pulled up when I pulled up. You know what I'm saying? So I had to catch it back.
And that
So
shit pretty odd. I just felt embarrassed about how it went. I wasn't mad about how y'all felt because like I said, I don't want yes men
let
on
me
my.
ask you a question. Was you embarrassed when I did that same shit to Cream them about when they didn't support you in the VS situation?
I'm always embarrassed.
Did you
Yes.
feel embarrassed?
I'm
No.
always
While
embarrassed.
you was in the chat
That's why
turning
it
up.
has led to where I'm at
Hold
right
on,
now. Where
hold on. Come on, big mama. Why you was in the chat turning up then when I was doing that? Because I
because
said the
I
same shit
agree.
about them.
I agree.
You hit the panel and even turned up some more and even backed me up on it.
Yeah, I agree.
But when I said I witnessed the same shit over here,
But that wasn't the same thing. Like I let her speak her piece for 15 seconds. And that's a totally difference. We talking about a lady who sends the fucking police to my house. We talking about a lady who calls the police. Like, fuck what Queen did. That little shit Queen say don't affect my real life. I'm talking about a bitch who literally is sending U.S. Marshals and shit to my house. These are
so
the
it's
same
cool
bitches
that,
that's
okay,
over
hold on
there
right quick.
doing
Hold on right quick.
interviews with
Let
them.
me ask you a question. Okay, so that's cool for them to call it on you, no problem. Oh, no, it's not cool for them to call it on you. It's not cool. But Queen got the goddamn case on each of them, don't she?
And you didn't hear what I spoke on it?
But
I
is
spoke
that
on it while she
okay?
was up here too. I said, and no, I don't agree with you calling no motherfucking police because bitch, you went out there and initiated that fight. Facts. I told her all this shit to her face while we was on the panel. That's why I'm lost on why anybody would even assume we was friends because I made that shit so clear. I made that shit so clear. We are not a group. We are not linking up. None of that. We having a moment. That's it. I don't agree with you calling no motherfucking police because you went out there and initiated that shit. That's why she was like, no, I gotta get my lick back. Oh, that's on you. But you initiated that shit. I said all that on my live. And like I said, the live is still up. And my live, swear to God, I told her all that. That's why I'm like, well, where was everybody at when I was getting my shit off? I wasn't just up here buddy with her. And made it
Because
very clear.
the thing that was presented by you to us today was that y'all had the conversation at first and it was apologies and everything like that. And then once it was went to go check, the shit was like, they said it was like only 2 seconds and y'all went right to the fuck shit. So I didn't go look into anything
Yeah, it
else once
wasn't
that was fact
2 seconds.
checked
It
like
was a
that.
dry ass apology. But like I said, I knew out the gate that Queen 88. I tell you this all the time. I tell everybody this all the time. I've been said this. I would never fuck with Queen 88 again on no type of level. Not on no friendly shit. Like, yeah, her coming up here and then that fake apology and then getting her shit off on them. I didn't give a fuck. I wanted them hoes to see how it felt, and they was over there scrambling. Other than that, I made it very clear, bitch, I'm not your friend. Bitch, you calling the police? I don't agree with that weird shit. None of that shit. But we can have a moment. That's it. Not a friendship moment, a moment of, yeah, these hoes is full of shit. Like, yeah, you was a liar, but when you was telling what I was saying, she wasn't lying. When she said what was said. Other than that, I'm not agreeing with none of that shit because, like I said, she got on cam shit today and didn't speak up when he lied. So, and I been knew she was fake. Like, I'm only really mad that anybody else believed that I was falling for that shit when I made it clear I wasn't. When I made it clear, ain't no friendship, ain't no linking up. I can drag by my motherfucking self. I've been doing it for a year. I've been doing it by myself for a year. So needing her is not the case. I wanted them hoes ass to itch, and it itched. It itched. Now they see how my ass felt for the last year when they make sure they let everybody that don't fuck with me on their panel every time. We use each other. Fine. But on my mama, I'm not refriending nobody. That's why I put my receipts up and make it clear. Ain't no reconnects. Ain't no, oh, we good now. No, we had a moment, but bitch, you still a snake because I got the footage of you lying and saying it was a lie. But I didn't need the footage because you're a fucking liar. You're a snake. And that's all I was saying. Like, I wish a motherfucker would at least said a little something. I would have let y'all know, like, no, I got something in store for that bitch. because she didn't know that I knew. Like she was just over here, just hey, not knowing that I know. But then with everything that just went on, I had to tell it. So, oh well, I don't care. Like I'm
So
not.
the people don't feel weird with that? Like for the people that rock over here in the ghetto, like y'all don't feel weird with that shit to just have a motherfucker, y'all was just in this bitch roasting her yesterday
I
or the
mean,
day
with
before,
that's the
less than
same thing
24
with
hours
Isha.
before.
I let Isha up here. She was just dragging me.
But you and Isha, y'all had a thing going
No,
on to
we
where that
don't.
was
Me
a
and Isha ain't had no thing. You didn't
no, no,
see
no,
all
no,
the
no,
receipts that came
no,
out.
no. Listen. That's not, you ain't even fucking listening. What I'm saying is y'all was into it at the moment. So her coming up on the panel to get her shit off, y'all talk y'all shit. That ain't nothing but goddamn time and content. That ain't nothing but that's all that is. Y'all getting y'all shit
But
off
that ain't
instead
what
of
she came up here
instead
to
of you
do,
talking
buddy.
your shit from your live and her talking her shit from her live. Y'all on the same panel. I would prefer that actually. Instead of
Yeah.
two motherfuckers being live at the same time, listening to each other shit, responding. Fuck all that. I would prefer if a motherfucker hit a goddamn link. So yeah, I preferred that. That was actually good. But that's not what the fuck Queen came over here to do.
Right. And
Queen
I
didn't
know
come
that.
over here
Like
to
I
talk
said, I'm
shit to
from over
y'all
there.
about roasting her motherfucking hairline, talking about the bitch was looking like goddamn what they said she was looking like. What's that boy name? The goddamn skinny comedian. You know who the
Like
fuck I'm
even when
talking
she
about.
made the
Tommy
joke about
Davidson.
playing some song about jump. I said, oh bitch, I thought you was referring to when they jumped your ass in the park. Swear to God, like it wasn't no cool shit. That's why I'm like, where the fuck did y'all see a friendship blossoming? The shade was serious but direct. The shade was serious but direct. We are not friends. I don't agree with none of that shit. But them hoes over there going crazy. Oh, it's cool when y'all have the, but oh, that's all I had to, that's all I was proving. Me being cool with her or agreeing or trying, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And that's it, that's all. That's why I'm like, well, motherfuckers must have just stopped watching because if y'all took that conversation as friendship, all the shade and the shit I was letting her
It
know,
wasn't even it really like it was just like I said, man. I don't know. Maybe I just think about shit a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? And, I don't know. I
like
don't know.
all I can say is like I said, when it comes to that Mo3 sector and the black sector, like I said, I'm from over there, so I know them. You know, I know how they move. I know the little gang. That's the same thing I was telling Isha yesterday. I'm a scope hoe too. I know the tactics. I know all that. You can't play with me like that. Like you can't make me think something. Like when Queen did that and then she asked about the cam shit, y'all didn't think directly in my, well, you didn't know about it. Directly in my mind, they all came to me like, yeah, she trying to get me to let him up here so they can plant that seed that I deleted my page because we cool again. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. But this, like I said, all this was the shit she been trying to line up out the gate since the motherfucking recording. Like I been knew they was trying to get us to get into it. That's why I'm like, as far as they game plan, I knew it. I just didn't think that the people would fall for it because we all been watching it. We know goddamn well Queen of Snake and she don't mean nobody no good, not even her fucking self.
When I was saying what I was saying, I wasn't getting into it with you. I wasn't talking like that to you. I wasn't doing none of that type of shit to you. To keep it real, we got on this level after everything started happening. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that type of shit was directed or tried to be harmful or none of that type of shit. We still cool. If like we know what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gotta explain nothing to motherfuckers.
And that's what it was. Like I said, I just felt embarrassed about how the delivery was. It wasn't about what you said because I feel you. And that's why I was trying to explain, like, no, that ain't what it was. Yeah, it looked crazy, but I was using her just like she was using me. So, yeah. But
You done
no,
had
it ain't that.
conversations with
That's all
me.
I
You
was
done
trying
had
to put.
conversations with me to where we done talk, right? On the back and we done talk. You know that a nigga wasn't trying to fucking embarrass you. Especially not no fucking way like that. Like
And
think
that's what
about
I'm
that shit.
saying. Sometimes us, we don't see it. But from the outside looking in, that's how it looked. Like I know how you talk, of course. So That ain't the issue. That's just how you talk. I just, like I said, felt like at least I could have got the little benefit of the doubt where at least you could have told me like, yeah, I got something to say too about that weird shit that you pulled with Queen. That way I at least could have had my moment to let you know what it was. But when it's done in front of a bunch of people and it's a whole bunch of different people with their input speaking, it's gonna always go left. Holly, it is what it's always been. Like I said, every time somebody get mad, the first thing they do is say they didn't never like you. But they not finna keep telling me that, and I'm not finna keep accepting that because I see it. I know they don't like me. So that's why I just said I'm not Skull Gang no more. That's what this live was about. Like I said, I understand how y'all felt. I felt how I felt, and like I said, I don't got nothing bad to say about y'all. But
Yeah.
all this shit, motherfuckers got to understand. It's always me against a million motherfuckers. So hell yeah, I'm always on the edge. Cause everybody turns on me. Everybody is always a play to try to get motherfuckers to go against me. And it always work.
You know,
Like I
first of all,
said,
that's
I do
another
this
thing
because
too.
I
Like,
know
you know, I
their
ain't no
tactics.
motherfucking play running motherfucker. Like, all this type of shit has been real. Like, all this shit has been real. None of this has been a motherfucking play.
Not on
So,
my behalf. That's why I made clear I'm not playing.
the fuck?
Like I said, I posted my motherfucking receipts last night, letting it be known, like, no, my page gone. I don't. You think I'll just be over here rebuilding because I want to be Cam fucking friend? Hell no. Fuck that nigga and it's big fuck him forever. I meant that shit, but I definitely know how to play the game how it go when it comes to them. See, they not the adults. They like to run the plays. I know how they play, luckily, because I've been over there with them. But I'm not playing.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna hold you nothing like that. It wasn't to motherfucking embarrass nobody. It wasn't to play with nobody. You know, I'ma call it just like a fuck. I was looking at it, so it wasn't nothing like that, and it wasn't to act like we wasn't cool or we ain't cool or we not gonna be cool just cause of that shit. Like, you feel me? I'm not even saying that me and Queen 88 not gonna be cool just cause of the recording shit. I'm just saying I'm not gonna be sitting over there roasting her ass, and then she come on my panel to help me roast you.
Yeah, and see, that wasn't the point of me letting her up. Just letting her up, I knew was gonna burn them. But when she got to talking about them, I wasn't finna defend them. I wasn't finna say, "Oh no, but you can't talk about them. Fuck them hoes forever. Fuck you. Y'all weapons in destruction against each other."
Okay, so this the point, right? And I'm gonna get out of here. You know how when the nigga say, the enemy of my enemy is not my friend, is fuck both of you bitches.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fuck both of you bitches moment.
Right, and that's why
If
I
it's
let them
really like
tear each
that,
other up.
you should have. If it's really like that, you should have got that motherfucker up and got that motherfucker down. And I'm finna get out because I don't feel like this is my goddamn show. So shout out to y'all, everybody in the ghetto. I'm still cool with Skokahanis. Oh, there you go. I'm still cool. We still good. All that type of shit. But you and Lady Law, y'all got to chop that up because yeah. I don't
Like I
know if it's
said,
gonna
it
be
might not
publicly
been
or
the
privately, but
super
y'all got to do that.
smartest decision, but it definitely wasn't made on no teaming up. She my homegirl, none of that. That's not what it was. I'm not saying it was the smartest move, but when I'm mad and I want a motherfucker to feel some type of way, that's what I did because I knew it would work and it would make a motherfucker feel some type of way. Other than that, that's all. That's as simple as what she was used for. I could give a fuck about the bitch, honestly. Because every rumor that was started was either her or the skull bitches that started it. So it's fuck all of them.
Yeah, that's cool. I ain't worried about none of that shit no more. You hear what I just said about the Lady Law shit?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, for real. So yeah, so salute to you. Salute to the chat. I'm out.
All right, salute. And as I said for Skoko final thoughts, I'm gonna run it down to y'all real quick because I got a show to get ready for. By me being over there, like I said, I've definitely learned a lot from being over there. I've definitely had my eyes open and watched. And like I said, it started from the day when the motherfucker dropped in my chat and was like, it was a fake page, and they said, "Watch, we finna test Buddy Lee loyalty to you." I don't know if nobody else remember that, but he should, because I screenshotted it and I sent it to him. I already knew what they was gonna do, even with the recording and how they was like, "Yeah, you see, Buddy Lee lined her up. You hear him talking about some hit the link whenever he drop it." That was another thing they was trying to get me to feel like you lined me up. I even sent you that. And like I said, maybe it's because y'all not from over there and y'all don't know the shit that they be on. But I do. So I know how to play them motherfuckers. That's a definitely a upper hand that I have, because I've been over there and I know how they rock. So this was just another thing for them to get y'all mad at me. But like I said, I thought y'all was on to it. Because like I said, I was keeping, the little hints was there. Like they just really trying to get motherfuckers to be into it. Okay, Henny Wise, I'm doing my final thoughts. This ain't that's a whole different. I'm doing my final thoughts to explain to the people that don't know what's going on. Hey, this ain't about 88. This is about the whole lineup and what it was. Like I said, it's been that. But yeah, to the people that didn't understand, that's what it was. And like I said, I can't really blame y'all because y'all don't know how they play and y'all don't play like they play. Luckily, I know. So that's why it was played like that. But no, ain't no making up. I didn't put no motherfucking take no page down to be cool with no motherfucking body. My page is really gone. As y'all see, that say Wednesday. Really gone. I don't, and they do stuff like that. Hide they pages and act like they page gone. I don't do that. I don't play like that. That's why I moved around from over there, because I don't want to play like how they play. But I will play one of their ass like they think they gonna play me. She thought she was using me, and I used her as well. That apology, I didn't give a fuck about it. We wasn't linking or ever being cool. But I do wanna, you know, bust that down to y'all and let y'all know, to the people that didn't understand. That's what it is. To my supporters who thought that, nah. To my most of my Mo 3 side people, they knew what it was, because we just know, you know. But no, like I said, I don't get on here and pretend to be solid. I am solid, and that's just what I am and who I am, and I ain't gonna change that. So yeah, it was a whole lot of misunderstandings, and that's fine. But like I said, that's how I felt. They felt how they felt. It's all respect. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. We cleared it up. It is what it is. I'm moving on. Like I said, I've been on this bitch for a year and a month, scratching by myself. If you don't get it, I'm sorry. If you don't notice, every time Pocahontas turn around, she got to scratch or defend herself by herself. Sorry, you gonna have to catch my history. If you don't know, everybody that I fucked with and truly was loyal to turned on me, that's some shit you gotta go watch. So yeah, excuse me if I'm uptight. I'm just used to that type of shit. I'm just used to it. But how I felt was how I felt, and I'm glad we can clear that up. As far as everything else, I'm done with it. I'm moving past it. Like I said, no disrespect to Sko. I wish him nothing but the best, but I'm not doing it. I'm good. Like I said, if I gotta fight by myself, what the fuck is the use of having a team? And with that being said, it's all love. I'm out. Make sure y'all check out me and E Nicole. We finna do some content and talk some smack.